that you guys will all beat me.
Where's Frank?
Is Frank coming? All right, I think we're live.
Did you invite him?
Well, I put it in the Discord.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know.
All right, I think we're live, everyone.
He kind of pays attention.
Here we go.
Very nice.
Yeah, we're live. Oh, there we are.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Friday Night Ham Radio Trivia. I don't know what I'm going to call this. It's we've got some YouTubers here. We're going to try some trivia tonight, and I think as we get a little bit more experienced on streaming this, we'll open it up to other people. I can have 20 people simultaneously on, so we're going to start out with 8 or 9 tonight. Well, maybe 7. And do a little test stream. So hope everyone has fun. Thanks for joining. Would like to introduce here, as we're going around the screen, Adam, K6ARK Portable Radio. Hello.
Gotta unmute myself here. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Thanks for having me, Kyle.
Steve from Temporary Offline.
Hello, everybody.
Josh from Ham Radio Crash Course.
How's it going?
Rob from 741.
Hello, everyone.
Steve, KATA, Good Game Ham Radio with his coffee.
Howdy. I've got a couple varieties of coffee. We're good.
Jason from Ham Radio 2.0.
What's up?
And Mike from K8MRD Radio Stuff with a huge skull in the back of it.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody. Hey, Kyle?
Yes?
Okay, so if I'm watching YouTube and I see your Zoom window there.
Yeah.
The window that says Ham Radio, is that you?
That is me, yeah.
Okay, so go up to the right, go up to the top. Well, I don't know if it'll make a difference on my view or not. Depends on how you're capturing it. If you click on the 3 dots at the top and do hide self view, what happens?
Oh, let me see. Hide self view. Oh, look at that.
Now, you don't see it, but everybody else does.
Yeah.
But it depends on how you're capturing. There it is. Okay, now on YouTube, it's showing correctly.
Yeah, gotcha.
So it depends on how you're capturing it on the back end through Streamlabs. So I didn't know how you're doing that. But yeah, that looks better.
Gotcha. Okay, thank you, Jason. Appreciate it. So what we're going to do is I have 5 rounds. I got 4 rounds of Ham Radio Trivia. I got 1 round of YouTuber Trivia. So we will get through as many rounds as we can. We'll go about an hour or so. That was not the Kahoot. So we're going to use Kahoot as our gameplay here. So everyone at home and everyone streaming out there on YouTube land will be able to see the questions. And I've got a small delay in here. So if you know the answer, throw out the answer. The answer will be displayed, or the question will be displayed. You have 60 seconds to answer the question. The faster you answer the question, the more points you get, right? So as the question gets asked and you don't know the answer and you look at the chat and everyone says red or blue, and that's how you answer on your phone or your device that you are answering the question on. It's not 1, 2, 3, or 4 or A, B, C, and D. It's color-coded. As time progresses, obviously the chat is going to throw their answers out for a hint, and you can either go with their answer or guess on your own. But keep in mind, the slower you answer, the lower amount of points you get. Each round is 10 points. 10 questions. So we should do about 3 or 4 rounds in probably 30 or 40 minutes, and we'll see what we've got on time. So chat, are you ready? Are you fired up on YouTube, or not YouTube questions, but ham radio questions? I think we're going to start. Everyone ready?
Yes.
All right.
Bring it.
Whether I am or not, you've been more than fair.
All right, so everyone's got my screen pinned down here.
Josh got it.
Yes.
All right, so I'm going to switch to that view. All right, here comes the first
Getting
ARL.
This is killing me.
Oh, ARL
Here and
now
now.
and then. Oh boy.
First
B.
question.
Go
What
B.
year was the ARL formed?
I don't
One.
know.
1913, 1914, 1935, or 1960?
Obviously, it's B.
I don't see the years in my answers.
You got to look at the screen. You got to
You have
look
to-
at
You
Kyle's
gotta have
screen.
multiple. Yeah, you
Oh.
You
gotta
got
have
to
multiple
pin my
lines.
screen, Mike.
Oh, jeez.
Well,
Everyone
at least we're gonna
answered.
beat Mike.
Oh. So I
Not
we
me.
just-
I got it wrong.
We just learned something new here. So if everyone answers that's in the game, it doesn't use the whole 60 seconds. It goes ahead and
Oh,
Ooh, time saver.
Yeah, time saver. I did not know that.
That's good.
Cool.
1914. 1914.
I knew
Two
it
of
had
you
to be
got
one
it.
of those. Yeah, I knew it had to be one of those, but
Yep. So you're going to see a pattern here. I'm not going to tell you what the pattern is.
They're all blue.
No, they're not. They're not all blue. All right.
That's
Next
the only
que-
pattern so far. Pattern of one.
right.
Next question. Oh. Yeah, we got a little score here.
Oh,
Jason in the lead. Look at
Why
that.
did you show everybody that? Because now I'm
Hey,
gonna.
yeah, when you get it right, you have to drink.
When I end up on the bottom, everybody's gonna make fun of me.
This is the screen you're gonna start to see the pattern on.
Yes.
That's so true. That's so true. All right, next question. Who is the current president of the ARRL?
Donald Trump.
Nobody.
Rhea, Howard Mickle, Kay Craigie, Rick Roderick.
I got that wrong too.
That's wrong. I got that.
I'm wrong.
No, I
Oh,
didn't.
Rick.
right.
no,
Got
Yeah.
that one right.
Look at me.
I am not.
Rhea
gonna do
is
well in
a
this one.
is a division manager. Kay was a past president. Howard got voted out last January.
We had a YouTubers bunch episode on that. No one should have picked him.
Right. Well, Howard was the CEO too. So
Yeah.
president, it was a president versus
True,
CEO.
true.
So
True.
all right, we'll see who's in the lead now. Oh, Jason still holding on to that lead barely by about 400 points. Rob coming in second. Mike, look at Mike.
That's what's up, man.
How much beer you've had tonight?
I should probably get another one. I've been barbecuing all day, so I've had
Lunch.
eight or nine, I think. I ate a
Oh my
bunch of ribs though. It's all day though.
God, if I had 8 or 9 beers, I'd be dead.
I'm on iced tea
What's,
now, so
Chuck's in the chat room. Why aren't you on the trivia?
Who?
Chuck, KK6USY.
Oh yeah, Chuck. Chuck, you should join the trivia. Jeez.
Don Izzo wants to know if we can bet money. I say yes, and all of it goes towards Steve's Padawans.
There
Yes.
you go.
yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
But you got to do it on Wednesday, so it gets doubled.
Right. Cue,
That's
cue the
true.
plug.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll do some plugs
bookie's
after
gotta
the
hold the
first.
money.
All right, you ready for the second question? Here we go.
Bring it.
Question number 3.
Which ARL contest requires a serial number, precedence, call sign, check number, and an ARL section as an exchange?
The
CQ
complicated one.
Worldwide, sweepstakes, field day, North American QSO party.
I got it wrong.
Trick question.
Oh, I finally got one.
Oh wow.
Got it.
Sweepstakes. Josh, you got that one in the test section or the test quiz that we did.
That wasn't the answer of the test one. You had ARRL
Oh, I did.
something or other. It was
Oh,
a
I
different.
thought-
It was a different contest.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
and that got
Sorry.
cut off. Remember, it got cut off because it
Oh,
didn't
that's
have
right.
the
Yeah,
section.
yeah. That's right. That's right.
I know the
Yep.
contest exchanges. That's about all I got for the ARRL.
That
All
one was
right.
actually easy because the first one wasn't even an ARRL contest.
Look at
You guys in
Jason.
the chat room have to give me the answer faster.
So a signal report and park designator is not the answer.
Rob's on a streak, man.
Oh man,
Jason,
I love
is-
that it says incorrect. We believe in you.
yeah.
That somebody
that.
does.
For me, it says no one said it would be easy and gives a little winky face.
Mine just says maybe you should be an example for others of what not to do.
Oh, here. Let me give it a little better
Womp
view
womp.
here. Sorry, guys. I've been slashing on my OBS. I should have put a better view here.
Oh,
All right.
yeah, nice.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
Sorry, guys. I'm not paying attention. I'm too enthused in the game. All right. Next question here.
Question.
In
number
January
4.
2020, the ARL launched a new podcast called On the Air. Who hosts this podcast? Bob Allison, Steve Ford, Tim Duffy, Becky Schoenfeld.
Oh, that's a trick question, isn't it? 2 people that host it?
Oh, I got that one wrong.
Everyone got, well, one, and 1, and 4 of you answered Becky. That is right. Becky hosts On the Air, which is a really good podcast. Everyone that is a new tech out there, or even a new general, you should go out and check it out. It is a very, very good podcast.
This trivia night brought to you by ARRL.
Yeah.
Go to arrl.org and sign up for your membership today.
So let's see if
I'm not even on the board.
Josh is coming up.
I'm on the
4th place.
board.
On the board.
How is Jason still winning?
Because
I don't
we
know,
haven't,
'cause I
we
got
haven't
that
done the
one
Tanya
wrong.
It's a
Harding.
bunch of BS.
I got that one wrong.
Because Jason's still cheating. That's how he's still winning.
That's the first one I've missed.
Does Kahoot have the screws that you can do in Jack? Like when you don't know Jack, or you can
Oh,
give
I
him the
love that game.
screws.
Oh,
That's
no.
the best.
All right. 5 of 10.
Crap,
National
I'm pouring coffee.
Contesting Journal is the ARL's contesting magazine. How many times is the NCJ published? 2 times a year, 6 times a year, 4 times a year, 52 times a year. Everybody said 4 times a year. It's 6 times a year, bi-monthly, every 2
Wow.
months.
I thought it was
Yeah.
every.
I broke my streak.
Oh,
I didn't know it was a magazine.
I knew it was a magazine. I didn't know it was.
Oh, big
And-
money, big prizes.
oh look at Steve, ATA.
Nice.
See, I'm
Coming
just
up.
happy I got 1 right out of the 10.
Wow, and it's not by much either. By about 30 points.
Shut up. Don't take anything away from it.
N7 PSR says, I've been in some pretty intense cahoots in my day.
Damn.
What does that mean? I got a racehorse on the line on this one, boys.
Well,
We could
we were
discuss the other cahoots places we talked about earlier.
yeah, we were discussing all the other Cahoots places. I don't know if you want to go to cahoots.com with an
No.
S.
Don't.
No, no.
Let's keep it PG-13,
Yep.
boys.
All right, moving on here. I think it's number 6 or 7 here. So here we go. 6 of 10. What's the current membership count of the ARL?
Oh,
300,000, 310,000, 170, 225, 100K.
Oh man.
That was
I
pure guesses right there.
170.
I
Yeah.
actually knew that.
I knew it started with a 1.
Yes, it started with 1 member.
One member. Let's see if. Oh no, Jason
Oh, snap.
popping up.
Oh,
But Mike's
K8
in second
MRV,
place now.
Making a run for it.
What's up?
Rob, what's going on, buddy?
just sinking like a stone over here.
Oh my gosh.
And you live closest to the ARL HQ, Rob, so you should be getting all these right.
I know, and I probably know the least about it.
You got that home field advantage, man.
I've
I
only got
might have you
1,000 to
beat there,
go.
Rob.
I would
1,000 to
Go
beat
to-
Jason.
All
I'd
right.
go to W1AW all the time if I lived that close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 questions left.
If they were open when I wasn't working, I'd go there.
Yeah. I'd be like, bro, I want to make a video
It's crowbar, buddy. Crowbar.
every week.
Sorry, no
All right.
video cameras allowed.
Here we go.
Yeah.
7 of 10. The ARL was founded by whom?
Bob. KCCA.
Marconi, Benjamin Franklin, Maxim, Nikola Tesla. All right.
Oh,
I hope
well,
everyone got that.
They got that one. Yeah.
I hope everyone got that. All right. Now we need to figure out who got it faster than everyone else. Oh, Jason's still hanging on there.
He's got to know where these answers are.
I did not
You know.
share these answers with anyone.
You're like lower left, lower
He's got
left.
the best internet connection.
He's
or
got
something.
he's got a thing in his ear.
Is it one of
Mike,
those
what
things
are you
from Star
complaining?
Trek
You're in
Wrath of Khan?
you're in second place.
They're
Second
Morse
place is
coding
first
each
loser,
other.
buddy.
Blue, red, green.
All right. Are you having trouble with the colors?
No, that's how you would give the secret to which
No,
the
no, no,
answer
no.
is. You
Let's
just Morse
give it-
code them the color.
CW.
Well, I was giving Mike some crap there.
Yeah.
I was
I'm not that drunk.
I was waiting for someone to get to like question number 2 and say, I'm colorblind.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
YouTuber Sponge member is colorblind?
Right. All right, you ready for number 8? Question number 8. How many ARL districts are there?
Oh,
All of them.
22, 15, 10, or 14?
Oof.
No idea.
Hey, at least I
15.
guessed with the majority. We're good.
15 districts total.
If you are colorblind, there are symbols instead of colors you can choose. Chuck was asking.
Oh, look at that.
Dang.
Josh
is
rocking
coming
it to
for
the
you.
front.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Josh is
Very
on
good.
fire.
Josh, drink more beer.
Okay.
Mike, you're going to have to get these. You're going to focus, right?
I might have to go get another beer.
Well, we're going to have a beer break here because I'm out of
All
beer
right.
too. So,
Yeah.
all right, ready? 9 of 10. ARIS is a partnership between the ARL, AMSTAT, and NASA. What does ARISS stand for? American Radio and the International Space Station, Amateur Radio and Space Satellites, Amateur Radio on the International Space Station, Amateur Radio
Oh,
on
you
International Space
stink, Kyle.
Satellites.
Oh, I clicked the wrong one.
Yeah,
Suck it,
you-
Trebek.
Read your answer choices carefully, Padawans.
Mhm.
I have to get my
That was
glasses.
horrible, Kyle.
I know. You had to read to get the right answer. But most of you got it.
I was
that
one
reading,
away.
That'll get you.
All right, let's see who did Josh rock it to the front? No.
Oh.
Jason is still in the lead with one question
ARK on the
left.
board.
But ARK is coming on strong.
Mm.
All right. 10 of 10. ARL's QEX magazine specializes in radio experimentation, new hams, contesting, Morse code.
Sure.
New hams. Definitely.
Hey, I got one.
Radio experimentation.
All right, it's
All
gonna be
right.
on the wire. Here we
Who's
go.
gonna
Who
who's gonna
clicked faster? That's what it is.
good game for
Nice.
third
Nice.
place.
Thank you.
Future
Thank you.
top 5 in the making.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so close. 100 points. Look at
Oh,
that.
Jason
Oh.
came in first.
Edges it out.
Yeah.
Told you,
Boys,
you
Y'all
should've
have a
done the
good
Tanya
night. I'll see
Harding.
y'all. I'll see y'all next time.
Yeah, leave on a high note.
Quit while you're ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave on a high note.
Is it beer break time?
It's beer break time, so everyone go get a beer. We're gonna catch up here on the chat.
Make sure you do the Discord thing.
Yes.
I'm just happy I did better than random guessing.
So let me figure out how. Let's see.
So we've got some back end work going on here with the
Sharing the
production.
screen.
I think that.
Change your scene and do the thing.
Yeah. So let me shut. Let's see. You're still seeing. Hang on.
Yeah, everybody's still seeing your Zoom, so you might want to.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you stop the video on that one, maybe.
There you go. Now it's just the Zoom. Now it's just the group of us on Zoom.
Well,
Whoa,
but that's
we can
not.
see all those fancy pictures on your desktop.
What are you trying to?
Secrets.
He's trying not to show the game pin for the next
Oh
game,
yeah.
and
Oh,
so yeah, so he's
yes,
got to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
Chuck wants to know who's been a ham the longest.
Not it.
2007, I was licensed.
I want to
I'm
know. I wanna know who-
1994.
1992.
I want to know who
Ooh.
hams the hardest.
Rob
I
got
do.
me beat.
Ape, is Ape still in the chat? Do we know? Since he's
Yeah.
too chicken to join us, I brought one for him. I'm not going to drink it, but there it is.
So
I wouldn't
any
drink
of
it either.
the any of the YouTubers bunch that's in the chat, now might be a good time to hop in if you want to. You can still make it because there's 4 more games still.
Mm-hmm.
Look at
And
that.
Kyle might be doing something fun. Hopefully here shortly, we might be able to bump the competition up a little bit. We'll see. I'm opening my second White Claw, so I guess I'll do a White Claw game.
Second.
Uh-oh.
How we wrap this one up.
We're just drinking water.
Although I
After-
did get something. This is non.
Oh boy.
That's not
It's
iced
a
tea. That's actually
golden-
hard cider.
It's a Golden Road Champango.
It's a golden shower beer.
So
Champagne.
Golden Road makes some pretty decent kind of non-macro beers that semi, craft beer status. This is actually pretty good.
Unless it doesn't taste what Mike said.
Yes,
Yeah,
indeed.
No,
I went with the grapefruit sculpin this time.
So it's
This
a
is,
golden ale that is a shower beer. Where were you guys going with that?
Mm.
Exactly there.
E.
so when you're in the shower with your Baofeng,
Oh.
doing a radio test, you
Yeah,
can-
where are we getting the game pin for this one?
It's in the Discord.
Got it.
Oh Jesus.
Do-si do.
8675309.
Yeah.
I gotta open the Discord then. Hang on.
All right. It works.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
There we go.
Oh, that's funny that song is part of the pin.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. Which part?
No, I screwed up my name in there.
All right.
If you take a
You
look
can-
at what my name is,
Disco.
I pasted the. Yeah, I know. I pasted the wrong field. Kick me out. I'll tell
Kyle,
you,
you're gonna
I'm
have
having
to-
a hell of a day.
Kyle, you're gonna have to create a totally new one because that pin is gonna still show up in the leaderboard.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. All right, you got kick powers. Maybe that'll do it.
Yeah.
See you later.
I was in there twice last time.
Oh, he doesn't have it on the screen.
It didn't help my score any, but I was in there twice last time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I was in
7.
there twice with your mother last night, Trebek.
Am I still in there? I had a.
You have the your in screen.
My internet just coughed. I don't know what happened. You can hear me okay, right? Am I making it?
Yeah, you're good, Josh.
Your internet.
You have
is
an internet
corona.
virus, Josh.
Oh, rough.
Yeah.
Just the way your
Okay.
mother likes it, Trebek.
So this one is general operating procedures.
Oh, here we go.
Mm.
Okay.
I do some of that.
Where's the questions on Zoom?
Oh, here. Hang on. Sorry.
You're trying
you
to
go.
mess with me with that chat delay.
There you go.
You got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
You got
See
my
it
pin. All right. So here we go. We're gonna start. Question
Oh snap! Hang on, I don't have you.
number 1. 3, 2, 1. What is a lid?
Stan!
Smoking ape.
An old man, a new ham, a poor operator, silent key. Oh,
I went with Stan just because.
Stan.
Smoking ape should have been an answer.
Yeah.
I did that for Stan.
Can it be all of the above?
Yeah.
all right. I'm hopeful that everyone's on the leaderboard here. Oh,
Oh no, I
Yep.
took Stan.
well, yeah. Oh, that's right. ATA took Stan. That's right.
Stan.
All right.
How am I not even on there?
So everybody in the chat who
Slow.
gets
It only
100% on
shows the
these,
top 5.
I got 970.
We will be your
Oh,
VEs for your
slow.
extra.
That's a bunch of BS. Tied with K6ARK, so I don't get shown. All right, that's okay.
Question 2. OM stands for what?
Send for your
Stan.
mother.
An ARL district manager, a new ham, an old man, a CW operator. An old man.
Now we're just
right.
testing reaction time.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Or internet speeds.
I think there's a pattern here too.
Internet speeds. Yeah.
I remember the first time I was called an old man, I was slightly confused.
Oh,
I was like, what?
It's possibly a term of endearment. It's possibly not.
I never minded being called that until Connor called me that the first time. Then I was like,
Who's
What did you
Fat
just call
Otter
me?
5?
we got people playing. Or no, do we? How many people we got in here?
Who is Fast Otter 5?
I
How
said
many?
my name was Turd Ferguson.
turd.
Oh, it might self-correct turd.
That's funny.
I might
Oh,
be
that's
Fast
right,
Otter
yeah,
5,
it
then.
Because
probably
keep in mind,
does.
It's meant for
Oh,
school,
boy.
so it saw turd and it took it away.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That's why.
boy.
It took your turd.
That's a bunch of crap.
Just
All
the
right,
way-
3 of
That's
10
a bunch
here.
of tart.
Operating your radio barefoot means to operate it how?
Without shoes.
Without an amplifier, not using your own call sign, portable operating, operating without a computer.
You need
Man,
one word answers, Kyle. This is too wordy.
I don't have any
Operating
shoes
without-
on right now.
An amplifier. Rob's
Fast.
still
Fast.
still in the lead.
that otter is fast. That
Yeah,
otter
that
is
That
fast.
was fast.
Shuck
Don't
it,
worry, I'll
Trebek.
sink like a stone here soon.
They're getting a little harder here. I guarantee they're going to get a little harder.
Mhm.
We should have opened up with this. This would be the warm-up round.
Right.
4 to 10. A resonant halfway dipole for this cut for the center for the 80-meter band is how long?
Math
122
questions.
foot, 80 foot, 36 foot, 20 meters.
Well, duh. Of course it's 20 meters.
80s Mike's favorite band. So
I
he should
feel
know
I got that
this.
wrong. No, I got it right. Okay, good.
Everyone got it right. Look at that.
That was a total guess
122
on my
feet.
part. It's
That feels short.
Yeah, it's a little short. That's the
Yeah.
upper end of
what
the
kind of this?
seven-
What kind of crap
that's
is this to put
75.
3 of the answers in feet and 1 answer in meters?
You gotta
What is that
read,
about?
man. You gotta read.
Going
I
back
did
to the
read. I got it
OM.
right. I got it right. I did read, but the reason it took me so long because I'm like, that's a foot, that's
Oh,
a meter,
boy.
that's a foot, that's a meter.
It's because he's modeling it
You
after the
should just
state
know
testing.
that though.
Going back to the OMs, that's actually 75-meter band
We got 3
Yes.
points.
with that length.
That's true. That is
wow.
true. I will give you that, Josh. That is. All right. Rob
coming for you,
still in-
fast daughter.
Yeah. K6A or K coming on up to third place. Very good.
On the
All right.
move.
5 of 10. What year was the no code technicians test started? 91, 2011, 95, 2000.
Oh no!
Lost my streak.
Shoot, I thought it was
91.
95.
I have been called
wasn't
all kinds
born
of
yet.
bad things for not being a code ham.
I got my no code in 1994.
got
I wasn't
mine in
even born yet,
92.
guys. Come on.
So
Yep. I got my license in 94 also. No, 95. March of 95 is when I got my license.
July of 94.
December 92.
But yeah, Rob beat me.
Yeah, I was like March.
Rob
of
got
I
you.
94.
thought maybe I'd had the oldest license in the chat, but I didn't.
Rob still holding on to first place,
No.
but Turd Ferguson coming up fast.
They're fast.
Yeah, it's not my name.
That's
We've got a floater.
it's funny. Funny.
That's not my name.
Yeah, it's
Funny
fine.
name.
All right. Moving ahead. 6 of 10. What is did it
for
da did it in Morse code? Did it da did it.
Oop.
Oh, I feel like
DQ,
I
a question
missed
mark,
that
Wrong one.
a comma, or QRZ.
Yep.
I did the wrong
Yeah,
one.
I went with comma,
Oh, I knew that.
obviously.
Frick.
I wonder which 4 of us got that right.
I hope you see it up. Your operators got that right.
First thing you got to learn, man.
I wish
Get
they
it
would
out
have
of
taught
it.
me that first. I would have been so
Right?
much more advanced.
Wow.
Week
Did
7 of the
it.
class.
I've never had to ask a question.
That's why you're always wrong.
I've never had to ask a question. I just got that. Wow.
Just like Chuck Norris, right?
Strong is this stuff?
Chuck Norris. Jason, did you get that right?
Yeah.
You guessed.
Wow.
Just,
No, I didn't guess. It was 50-50 between that and comma. So I guessed because I knew it was one of those. So I had a 50-50 chance.
I
So
just
Jason's
comma's
in
the
first
That
opposite.
place.
is true. Five.
Ro-
It's
It's
five.
the inverse.
Rob's in
Dawson.
second. Mike's in third.
Yeah.
Kevin's
comma-
on
yeah, comma's in
fourth. Josh is in fifth place. All right. Let's see what we've got here going on. 7 to 10. Many hams calibrate their radios to WWV. What is not a WWV transmitting frequency? 20 megahertz, 10 megahertz, 30 megahertz, 5 megahertz. What is not
yeah, I was
Uh,
guessed.
Oh, I
30
What is
megahertz?
WWV again?
The clock. It's the automatic
whiskey,
clock.
Victor.
It's a joke.
Boom,
It's where Mike-
boom,
it's where Mike
boom,
sinks.
boom.
I was actually up there. That's in like the northern part of Colorado, a town called.
Town called WWV.
No, I can't remember. what
That's
it's
all
called
there
right
is.
now. I took a dog transport up there a couple of months ago, and I didn't know it was up there at the time. So the next time I do that, I'm going to sit down and plan an antenna and do some operating.
Fort Collins.
Fort
right?
Collins.
Fort Collins, that's it. Fort Collins, Colorado. That's
I'm
it.
gonna
We're
put
gonna
a
knock
vertical right
WWV
next
off
to
the-
it and give some QRM to WWV.
Right, yeah.
Knock it right off the end.
I'm sure my 50 watts would interfere.
There's an Anheuser-Busch brewery in Fort Collins also.
Go ahead and not go there.
Ask me why I know that.
There's also a
I
fat
spent
tire there.
11
you didn't
years
go
of my
there
life
either.
there.
Because you used to work there.
Jason still in the lead. Rob, second place again. Adam, I think you're coming up.
On strong.
He
Coming
was.
on strong.
Just wait.
He went dark.
Captain in fourth place, and then Mr. Turd in fifth place.
Fast Otter.
I can't believe it changed it to Fast Otter.
Not my name.
That's not my name. That's not my name. Change my name.
8 of 10. Here we go. What is the upper frequency limit, not workable frequency, for the 15-meter band in the United States? 15-meter band. 7,300, 21,500, 21,450, 14,350.
I just
Set.
tried to click the thing on the screen, not on my phone.
Oh,
Right.
me too.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, I got one.
I should probably change my glasses to prescription.
Oh, thank you for not making
21,450. Is
It's a big
WWV
range.
in? Hang on, we're in the chat. I think there's some confusion. Is it Colorado Springs or is it Fort
No, it's
Collins?
It's Fort Collins.
Fort
It's
Collins.
Fort Collins. Okay.
It's like the northern edge of, well, maybe not the edge, but it's in very northern Colorado.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was in Fort Collins.
Yeah, it's
Now you
Fort
guys have-
Collins.
21,450 is the answer of the 15-meter band.
How are you a 7 call, Sam, and using y'all?
That's universal.
Actually, Sam, I did have a band plan in front of me, but apparently my glasses aren't quite right because I still got it wrong.
Jason
The
still
benefits
holding
of-
on to that lead.
The benefits of being in your ham shack when you're doing ham radio trivia.
9 of 10. Here we go. The WARC bands were created in 1979 for worldwide amateur radio use. What does WARC stand for? Wartime Allocation Radio Conference, World Amateur Radio Cookie, World Administrative Radio Conference, World
Definitely
Amateur Radio
blue.
Conference,
Yes.
I know I got it wrong. I know.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, how is that?
World Administrative Radio Conference.
Of course it is.
World Amateur Radio Cookie. I should have just guessed that because I didn't know.
See, I'm so new. I always thought it was WORK, the work bands. We meant no contesting.
No.
Thanks, Mike.
Well, at least we all learned something.
Oh,
Captain coming forward.
El
Oh.
Capitan.
All right, for land, I'll give that to you, Sam.
Jason, you're gonna have to. This is the last question. You're gonna have to buck
Oh,
up here.
Captain.
Rob, you're gonna have to get on.
Who is Captain?
If the captain's playing the game, who's flying the plane?
Right.
Did you guys watch my live stream? Come on. This is one of
Surely
Kyle's
you must
trivia
be
questions.
joking.
10 of 10. What is the FT8 suggested frequency on the 8-meter band? 3573, 14070.
I clicked the wrong one.
Why did I do that?
I did the same thing.
Woohoo! I'm on the podium.
Who picked it? The two of you picked in the 40-meter band.
Who
Nice.
Shut up.
The wrong
doesn't do
button.
FTA?
You see the 73 and you go for it.
You see this.
Yeah, I did the same thing,
The
Mike.
correct
Don't worry.
answer had 73 in it too, just FYI.
Who
There we
gets on
go.
80? Honestly.
Let's see who's on the
All
podium.
the OMs, all the lids, all the
3,
stands.
Adam.
I'm too young to
K6
get
AOK.
I've done 80 FT8.
2, Jason. And first place goes to
These nuts.
the captain.
Captain.
Yeah.
Just pulled that one right out of the rear.
Who is captain?
That's me.
No.
All right.
Oh.
You ready?
Is that what we're calling this?
More beer, Mike.
Aw.
More beer.
No, I'm done drinking.
Must
He said he's
focus.
on He said he's on iced tea, but what he didn't say is it's Long Island. iced
Long
tea.
Island
Oh,
iced tea.
exactly. You guys not see this? It's
Oh my God.
Arizona.
A gallon of Long
Yeah.
Island iced tea.
Yeah, it's,
Mike's on the floor is what he's on.
Right.
Well, when I run out of beer, I got other options here.
there's hardly any vodka in there at all.
This
Oh,
king
we
Only
need
a
a
fifth
pen.
of it.
this king size peanut brother tastes like a Butterfinger bar. Peanut brother. That's what it's called. From Great Notion in Portland, Oregon. It's called king sized peanut brother. It tastes like a Butterfinger bar. It is
Thanks,
fantastic.
Andy.
It's awesome.
It's from Portland. Did they put a bird on it?
No.
Are we getting a new pin?
Not for you.
No, that's Hulk.
Uh,
Hulk Hogan was brother. That was
Yeah,
Macho Man
brother.
Randy Savage was
Listen,
the Savage
brother.
who was Slim Jim.
I got it.
Right.
This time.
He's peanut brother.
What's that guy's name?
The rapist.
The J is mine. I'll take the rapist for $1,500. That's therapists, not the rapists.
Keeping it G.
Shocking Trebek.
Shock it.
You better do good, Kyle.
You better do good, Kyle. The captain.
Transition
Oh, wait,
over to
I
this
need to-
screen.
There we go.
Here we go. So this is trivia about the YouTubers.
Mm,
Oh, brother.
Stan.
Okay.
When
I
does
don't
the
watch
code?
any videos.
When does the code plug trivia start?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
That's question number 7. How to
Okay.
do a code plug. All
Okay.
right.
All right.
YouTube video trivia. Here we go.
Oh, jeez.
3, 2, 1. What's Mike's favorite logger?
Oh, jeez.
Oh my God.
Log for OM? Ham log? A
Chalk
park
and
picnic
concrete.
bench? Chalk and concrete.
How
That
do
was
we
gonna
all
be-
know that?
That is 100%. There's no way we're not gonna know that.
Because we watch his videos. That's how we know that.
All right.
Oh
Ham
my
log.
God.
I hope everyone in YouTube
I
land got
better
that.
be number one.
Hey, Mike, what's that logging software you use again?
Yeah.
It's chalk and concrete.
Oh, that's what I use.
Frickin'
Not even on the board, Mike.
Board.
Not even on the board, dude.
Sean Connery.
Mike.
Oh, that's okay. So you're 5th. Okay, you're at the
I
bottom.
was
of the
too
board.
busy logging it.
Yeah.
Where are you?
It's too funny.
Uh,
All right.
Hey, Mike, it looks like there's a question in the chat. What logger do you use?
Sam, it's shut up.
Hey, I've got an answer streak. I'm doing good.
Mike,
yeah.
what kind of computer do you use for that logging software?
It's a Commodore 65.
That's actually a thing, by the way.
65.
Yeah. Yeah, it's after the 64. The 64 is garbage. Commodore 65.
That's where it's
Top
at.
of the line.
From
All right.
66 to 127, they're all gone.
Question number 2. Winner of 6 gold medals. What is the Smoking Ape's favorite barley pop?
God.
Natty Light? Kool-Aid with extra sugar? Miller Lite?
You
There it
didn't
is.
even get a chance to read the answer.
Moonshine?
It's there for you. It's there for you.
Holy cow.
Mike can't contain himself.
So
He had
6 gold
He had to
medals.
mute himself. 6 gold. Winner of 6 gold medals. 6 gold emoji medals, technically. But
All right.
This is the 7th coming.
Here we go. Let's see who's got. Oh man, Kevin. Oh, Kevin. Adam's still in the lead. Good
Kyle's
game
letting
coming
on
up.
the board.
All right.
It's that 5 megabits per second internet here.
Yeah.
Crushing it.
yeah.
Crushing it. Winner. Next question. Question 3 of 10. Jason Ham Radio 2.0 is from what state? Everyone should know this.
From your mama.
Mexico, Texas, Canada, California.
Basically Mexico.
Do I,
Boys like Mexico.
Texarkana.
do I say that a lot?
Mexico plus.
What? What?
Do I say that a lot? I mean,
That you're from Texas?
is that a joke in there?
Every second. Every
It's
second.
10 times the stream. It's a drinking game we all
just
play.
because my steak doesn't suck, Mike.
Dude, my steak's awesome.
No,
I
your
think
steak.
it's more along the lines of I don't have to pronounce that correctly. I'm from Texas.
Yes.
I hear that in the
I only
videos
say
a lot.
that, I only
You
say
two
that
say
when I'm
that.
talking to Callum, though.
Yeah. Yes.
Right.
The only videos of yours I watch are with Callum, so that's fine.
There's only a 7-point lead here between me and Jason.
You got to be
I'm
quick.
from Texas.
You got to be quick.
Who's won around tonight and who hasn't, Mike?
Dude, I had ribs, man. I don't care. I'm good. I've been barbecuing and drinking all day. I already won.
Killing me, Smalls.
And playing radio.
All right. Next question, 410. Steve, ATA Good Ham Radio, showered with a radio. Which radio brand did Steve shower
Oh
with?
my gosh!
There was a radio in that video.
His favorite DMR HT, an ICOM, a Radio Ditty, Mr. Shower
Radio
HT.
Ditty.
Radio
Ditty.
Diddy.
The radio ditties.
That's a
Radio Ditty.
double ditty.
Radio Ditty.
He was playing with his Diddy.
Don't dabble
Wow.
your Ditty.
Tune in Tokyo.
Tune in Tokyo.
What is that from? Because I say it all the time. I have no clue. where it's
Porky's.
from.
It's,
Porky's.
yeah,
Porky's. All right.
It's from Porky's. Yeah, way back in the day.
Yeah.
Childhood blackouts.
Ah, tune in Tokyo.
All right.
Ah, look
Jason's
at that,
on the lead.
boys.
Sean Connery.
John Connery. Wow.
Four,
for
4
Texas.
points. 4 points ahead of you boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose this next.
Well,
one.
we know who enjoyed that shower video.
Right.
I might have watched
That's
it.
an- that's
because
enough.
that
That's kinda
because that's not the first one I got that was right. But yes, yeah, you can go.
I thought you were going to say that's not the
first shower video.
the shower video.
Like, yeah, I watch them all the time.
There you go.
Most of my playlists.
Steve, let me know the next time you're taking a shower, by the way.
Wouldn't it be
Do
great?
you have that radio? Do you have that Yaesu radio that can send the pictures?
Negative
Yeah, it's all
Ghost Rider.
the fusion radios.
That's why they
Steve,
make
you
that
should do a
camera
whole-
so bad.
You should
You know,
do a
when you're in
whole
the
video
shower.
series on shower videos.
Actually, that 52. When I get it, I'm gonna shower with it too. So.
I'll send you an
Well,
an
go ahead
art
and tease
finder.
that one. It's coming.
I'll send you an R finder. It's IP67. You can use it in the shower.
Go for it.
And that
All right,
will
you
send
ready?
pictures.
What's it gonna find?
5 of 10. Josh loves his harmonizer. What amateur radio brand did Josh harmonize to?
Oh, it's
Oh.
just two.
He
Just
threw you
two.
off.
Kenwood
He
and
threw you
GX
off on that
Commander.
one.
Aha!
I forgot to put 4 answers. Oh, well. GX
Just
Commander.
lacquer.
Didn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't,
Doesn't
matter. I was
matter.
going to say everybody's going to get that one.
All right. Let's see who's in the lead. I hope that, Josh got
1
bumped
point,
up as
baby.
Sean Connery.
That's right. What about the ham radio crash course?
Good game on the board. Adam on the
Because
board.
I took the ham radio crash course.
Adam's got the highest streak of 5. Why doesn't everyone have
Wait, we
the
all have it.
streak?
We all have it.
We all have that. I
just
haven't missed
rotates
one this
things.
round.
No, clearly my streak is better than yours.
Mm.
Oh my gosh, we're only 5 in.
Yeah.
Maybe some other streaks are better than.
Does the fun ever start?
Yeah.
All right. Ready for the next question? Here we go.
Mm.
Steve, temporary offline, has a catchy saying at the end of every
I
video.
know
What
it.
is the saying?
Oh.
Cross-dressing is fun. You should try it too. Thanks for being awesome. Check me
I'm
out
going
on some
yellow.
QRZ forums. Keep on hamming.
Somebody got it wrong.
I did. I got it wrong. That was me.
Oh, come on, Jason.
I fully admit I don't watch all 2 hours of you going. Blah, 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 blah.
That's okay. I don't watch any of your videos either.
That's okay. I'm good with that.
The only videos of yours I,
I
watch are
usually
the ones
watch
that
like
I'm
the
in.
first. I usually watch the first 30 or 45 minutes, and especially if Ape's on there, I turn it off. Man, gosh.
Yeah, but you should try it too.
I
for
actually
being
let
awesome.
it play. I just usually am doing something.
Oh, I'm on the board. I'm on the board.
Woohoo! A streak.
Oh, man.
streak.
Actually,
I
now
got
that I
down
read
to
that, I
third.
actually I do remember you saying that, but whatever.
All right. Here we go.
Yeah,
7 to 10. Callum loves his late night snacks during the YouTubers Bunch videos. Ice cream,
Oh my
rawhide
gosh.
treats, goat wool,
Somebody said to
bananas,
think
and
about that one.
strawberries.
Goat wool.
I thought it was gonna be milk because he always talks about milk.
He does talk about milk a lot.
Always
yeah.
with
drinks
the
a
milk.
lot of milk.
Yeah, he
Corona,
does.
yeah.
That's
Well,
why he's
ice
so
cream
big.
is-
He's a big guy, man. He's
Yeah.
pulling that
Yeah.
coax through the back nine of his
That's right.
lot.
Yeah.
You gotta have a lot of milk, boys.
That big weed eater we used.
I got dropped on this one. I got it right, but I know I got dropped because I was looking for milk. Yeah,
was
there you
looking
go.
for milk.
Going Connery.
Ad-
Him in the
Adam-
chat says he loves reading the comments on QRZ on my
I knew that-
videos.
I knew that was ice cream.
Adam might.
Oh yeah, if you really want to hoot, go pull up the podcast I did with my wife last night. She dragged me into talking about QRZ and what's been going on there. So
Oh my
hey,
Oh,
man.
that's a thing that happened.
That's a black hole.
Comment on that video. Oh my lord.
You're talking about the Lab 599 video?
That and then To's obviously got some
Well,
some
and then
choice
T.O.
ditties in his
Oh,
comments.
if you want a good laugh. If you want to kill time at work, I'll tell you what. I did this 2 days ago. I had to kill like 15 minutes before the end, before the clock runs out. So,
So
I
I
went
posted my YouTube video on QRZ and I watched
on.
the fight.
I went on QRZ and I was reading the comments on Josh's video, and it was pure unadulterated hate.
You know what's
was
funny about it is
hilarious.
what's funny about it is I don't even think they were targeting me that much. They were just yelling into the
Oh,
wind.
yeah.
Just
They were just,
Yeah.
just projecting all the anger as
Yeah.
far as it could go. It was
Once it
like,
gets to like page 5 or 6,
What?
it's usually a small handful of people arguing with and throwing hatred towards each other. Like
Oh,
the
it's
subject
so
line
great.
was forgotten 4 pages ago.
they were arguing about concepts, not
Yeah.
even actual human
Right.
beings and
Right.
examples. They were yelling about just I don't even know an example of these people that you're yelling about. I don't have an example, but oh
No.
man, it's classic.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Man.
brilliant. It's brilliant.
All right. Adam's still in the lead
By
Bring it.
two.
by
Bring it.
2. Yes, by 2.
That's a big lead.
At least you're on the board, Kyle.
8 to 10. What did Adam forget in the car after climbing a mountain?
Oh, I'm hosed on this one.
His brain, his magic underwear,
Oh,
Yes,
Headphones.
magic underwear.
a radio.
I lost a couple. I was a little slow on that one.
He
Yeah,
forgot
Adam's got-
headphones.
Adam's got 2 radios as EDC, so
Wait a minute. That begs the question. You have magic underwear?
What? Yeah.
Are you Mormon?
Are they resonant?
Are you Mormon?
that's
Wow.
the thing.
No, I that's what that term is from. Magic underwear.
Yeah.
That's what
Right.
that is.
Really?
Adam got that.
MormonSecret.com.
Is it from like basketball or?
No, look
What
at
was that
Mike.
movie?
No.
Mike, trust me. Go look up magic underwear. Trust me.
Oh yes.
No.
Yes,
Like
it's
you're
a
being
thing.
insensitive right now.
Mormons are interesting folks.
We're gonna put you in timeout.
Hey, I could be Mormon.
Jim
somebody-
wants
You
to
know
if we're
what?
back.
You know what? I would like to see that.
I've
All
come
right.
to talk to you about Hiram Percy Maxim.
You guys
I've
ready
seen
for the
Big
next
Love. I know all
question?
about Mormons.
Here we go. 9 to 10. What is Bob's profession before becoming a famous YouTuber?
Hondo Bob.
A
Bouncer
police
at a strip
officer, a fireman, a strip club operator, the town drunk.
The town drunk. Town drunk.
El Borracho.
Can we select multiple?
El
Yeah,
Borracho.
the town drunk.
All of the above.
I was slow on that one.
Out here, the police officer and the town drunk are the same guy.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Been to your state. That is 100% accurate.
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
All right, let's see who's in the lead now. Sean Connery.
Oh.
Suck it, Trebek.
Shuck it, Trebek. Shuck it
Kyle's
long.
off the board.
Yeah.
again.
Shuck it hard.
By a healthy lead.
Good game in second place.
That's like,
Adam in third. Josh in
all of
fourth,
them.
and Rob
23.
in fourth. All right, here we go. Last
22
question.
points.
It's all the marbles.
Hey,
Sterling's most popular video isn't about ham radio. What's this video about? Building wind art? Olympic beer chugging. How an idiot cleans a 2-story house.
I might have won this.
I hope.
I might have won this.
Zoo
Yeah, I
animals
did.
flinging poo.
I might have just won this.
I'll kill you, Josh. I'm driving to
I
California
think I did.
right now.
I think I got it.
Here we go. Here are the results. Third place goes to
I'm just going to go
Myself.
ahead and preemptively play this.
Bollocks.
second place goes to Sean Connery.
Bollocks.
First place goes to
These nuts.
Josh.
There it is.
Oh, Mr. Fancy
Oh,
Science
and the
engineer.
winning sign is behind him. Oh, very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Impressive.
Congratulations,
Impressive.
Josh.
Good job, Josh.
Yeah, way to go, Josh.
I watched the video. What can I say?
Yeah,
I
the-
remember it.
The wind art video was actually a pretty cool video.
It was very cool.
Yeah.
I was very impressed. Just
Yeah.
the whole thing. I was like, man, this is awesome. That's why he stopped and did it. He was like, wait, what's going on here?
Right. Yeah. And then somebody shared it on Reddit. It wasn't even him. Somebody shared it on Reddit, and that's how it went viral.
Yep.
It's got
That was a-
80,000
that was a-
views. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
I saw
Wow.
a video, but I didn't see how it would go viral.
Pretty cool. Well, okay, wait. If
You're
we
too
knew
old.
how it went viral, we'd all be doing
Right.
it.
Right.
Good point.
Right.
Need to do wind art videos.
Yeah,
That's,
obviously.
that's the
Interesting.
problem. I'm gonna do an antenna where they all dangle the radials.
Dangle.
No.
Willet antenna, a wind
There's
chime.
there's a
Big.
hurricane
Oh, wait.
on it.
Now I gotta go write that down. Hold on.
There's a hurricane on its way to Galveston. It'd be fun to like go down there and put up a hex beam and then watch the hurricane tear it down. That might go viral.
Hurricanes.
That's why
Willard
he gets
antenna.
Josh's old hex beam.
So you're saying
Right.
in the next antenna video needs to be titled Wind Art.
Wind art. Yeah.
Wind art.
All right, I am putting the new Kahoot in the Discord. You guys want to join that? Josh is in. Jason is in. I might have to go get another beer. You guys want to run interference while I go get another beer?
You good?
Yeah, are you opening this up to the other 10, by the way? Or what are you gonna do?
I can't. How about this? Why don't we, since this is going Toad, someone entered Toad. Why don't we? Why don't everyone get? Why don't everyone get into the Kahoot? Sorry, I got 4 things going on in my mind. Everyone get in the Kahoot, and then we'll open it up to the chat, and whoever gets in gets in.
Are you looking at the waiting room to make sure nobody's in there?
Is nobody in there?
I don't think
Nobody-
he's going to zoom him in. He's just going to let him in the game.
I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
So once
works.
we're all locked into the actual game, someone will drop it in the chat and let the other 10 fill up with people that want
Yep.
to play.
And then
First
it'll-
come, first
Because
serve.
then I'll
For the
then I'll
people in
lose
the
more.
chat. Yeah,
it
so the
just
people
it
in
just
the
won't
chat.
allow anybody past 10.
It won't allow anybody past 20 because that's my limit.
That's 20.
Yep.
Okay.
So
So
Fill
in
the peanut
chat,
gallery.
go to
I'm gonna go get a beer.
Kahoot.it. Yeah, so go to Kahoot.it in the chat and be ready to put in the pin number when it drops.
Right.
All right. So while he's not here,
Yes.
This is good though. This is cool.
No, this
He's
is
done-
fun. Yeah.
He's
yeah,
done
I
a great
agree.
job.
Yeah,
He's
he
done a
has.
really good job.
He has. I agree. I agree.
So
I mean,
Josh, why
just
is it
spending
the
the
Lab
time.
559 and not the Lab 599?
Well, hold on. He's got his headphones off now. You can talk honestly.
So what was the question, Tio? Lab 599?
Yeah, I said it wrong. I thought it was 559.
No, 599.
You know,
I don't
like
know.
the signal report.
Yeah, I get
it's-
it now. I was like,
Yeah.
if it's 559, why didn't they just go all the way?
Right. Well, it's a QRP radio, so you know.
Right. Well, in 599, Kenwood had a pair of twins back in the 60s called 599.
Oh yeah.
Kenwood
boys,
had
look
one
what I
599.
picked up while I was in
I've got it.
Tennessee.
I've got a pair of them actually. You'll probably see them on an upcoming video, but
So folks in the chat, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you're
Yingling.
not, if you're
Oh
not
my goodness.
sub to Yingling, that's not bad. If you're not
Penis
sub to
mightier.
Kyle, go ahead and hit that sub button too, y'all.
there it is.
Yeah, if anybody wants to give me a like and a sub, that'd be awesome.
Let's try and push Kyle over 1,000 subs tonight.
yeah, it'd be great.
Yeah.
It'd be great to get Kyle over 1,000 subs tonight.
All right, so what we're gonna do? Let me see if I can set this up.
You just want me to drop the number in the chat and let people just
No,
go at
I'm
it?
gonna do this, Josh. I'm gonna
right.
look at this. Watch this. Ready? First 10, actually. First, who else is in it? 8? There's 8 people in the chat.
So
There's 8
Kahoot,
people in the Kahoot.
Kahoot.it for everybody in the chat. You need to
Yeah.
pull that website up. Be ready because there's a number that's going to drop right now, and you need to type it in.
Yep. So you go to Kahoot.it. I'll give everybody a little time to get there. 3.
Why can I not pin you, Kyle?
He hadn't started it yet.
I haven't started yet. Hang on. 3, 2, 1. There's the pin.
Let's see it.
There it is.
Oh, I see it.
There it is.
You might want to change your scene though. Oh, yeah, there you go. That looks great.
So you enter that pin in. All right. There's N8.
Oh, Mike.
Fast.
YO. There's
Keanu
Apocalypse. N7 PSR.
Sam. Sam's Kahoot skills are on point.
13 players. There's 14, 15,
That's it. Well, yeah, that's it.
16.
Wait,
no,
how
we
many
can go
you
to
got?
20. 20.
Oh,
20.
20. Right. Okay.
20.
Tango.
My
Is that
days of
Tango
win-
Oscar Mike.
Yeah, Tango Oster Mike, 73.
My days of winning are
One of my
are behind
favorite
me.
YouTube channels,
Question
Oh.
mark.
along with Red Summit RF. I love his videos.
Somebody's a question mark.
Yeah, somebody's my boss. I gotta go.
Oh,
Come on, Red. We got 2 more spots.
I think Keanu spelled his name wrong though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
CANOE.
Public school.
Public
playing on-
school.
He's playing on his phone.
All right,
so.
we got 18. Who else wants in? 2 more.
Come on,
We're
Red.
gonna give you
I'm
another.
I'm betting Toad is Jim Greer. Come on, anime, jump in.
Yeah, anime. Get in on the
Yeah. Go.
There's
Kahoot.it.
Donkey Kong.
Type in the ID, and you get to play the trivia right now.
It's at the top. Red
Yeah.
Summit. It's at the top of the screen.
Yeah,
It's-
Red. It's
479-455.
Yeah.
I imagine some people are watching on their phone though, so that would be difficult for them to do
Yeah.
both at the same
Oh, yeah.
time.
Probably
That's
so.
a
That's really
common
hard.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me drop it in the
That's-
chat.
Beer snack.
Hey, Dan.
beer snack. Awesome.
Welcome to the Kahoot, Dan.
All right, 20.
Red is
We'll cap it at that. You guys ready?
Done.
all right.
Here we go.
Bring it.
Time
This
to
is
die, Iron
know
Eagle.
your stats. This one
Oh,
might be a
no.
little tough.
Good.
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
I'm
boy.
losing this one.
What was the last year Hamvention was held at the Hera Arena?
Ooh.
2015, 2019, 2016, 2000.
It's one of 2.
No clue.
It's one of 4. actually.
One of
No, it's one of 2. It's not one of 4. It's one of 2.
one of 2.
Trust me.
Yep, it's one of 2.
Uh-huh.
Oh no.
Can I phone a friend, Kyle?
The
Yeah.
other 2.
Yeah, if you can get it done in time.
Wasn't it
Now-
18?
One of these years
Ooh.
might be one of these years might be the Great Poop Gate.
Yeah.
No.
It wasn't 18. It wasn't
No, it wasn't
2018?
18. No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can't watch the stream and play Kahoot at the same time. The lag's gonna really mess you up.
Yeah.
No, yeah, you gotta be watching the game.
Right.
Oh,
for-
that's true.
Oh, that's
They're
tough
not
for the
in the
people that are
Zoom.
watching the
Oh
stream.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, that just gives us a little advantage. Edward.
Yeah.
Mm.
Sorry, you guys are you guys are you're nerfed significantly. You'll never win.
Yep.
Yeah.
2016 was the
Yeah,
last
16.
year
Mhm.
at Hera
So-
Arena.
I'm in
The
20.
alternative to try to make this fair would be for us to watch the stream and use that for the questions.
It would
Yeah,
be.
let's do that. We'll all
Nah.
do that. I promise.
Yeah.
I'll close. I'll minimize my window. Go ahead, everybody.
Don, it kicked you out. Why'd it kick you out? I don't know why it kicked Don. I didn't kick you out,
Because-
Don.
It's because you didn't send him enough pretzels, Don.
He tried to make his name Turd Ferguson.
Yeah, I did not kick anybody
Yeah.
out. I did not kick anybody out.
Oh gosh.
All right, who
Ooh,
is in the lead? Rob,
3D printed Morse code.
KMRD, Toad,
Beer snack.
HRCC, Beer Snack.
Come on, Dan.
All right, question number 2. Here we go. What is number 1 on the DXCC most wanted list?
Oh my
My
gosh.
bathroom.
The United Nations, North Korea, Midway Island, Canada.
No,
I got the United Nations HQ.
I haven't
Oh,
worked
wow.
Canada
Yeah.
yet.
I got that on voice with 5 watts output from the Soda Beams dipole from a park down the street. Not a
yeah.
POTA park, but I
Wow.
got it on voice. It was crazy.
We got it on voice on a G90 on Winter Field Day.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Yes, it was awesome.
20
Good
people
o-
got it right. One person got it
Someone
wrong.
said Canada.
How is that possible?
Yeah.
21 people?
Well, there might not be some big DXers out there. Who knows? All right.
Canada's in my backyard.
Mr. 9 Beer is coming alive.
Mr. 9 Beer. K8 9 Beer.
K8 9 Beer. Rob in second place. Josh in third. Toad. Not sure who Toad is.
I think that's Jim Greer.
I
'cause
think
he
that's
commented,
Jim, yeah.
Jim.
Goat
And N8YO in fourth place. Check the chat here.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, there is definitely a delay. Sorry, guys. We didn't think about that whenever I was putting this together.
This is
I
the
will.
first time, man. You're going to
Yeah.
do this again. This is
Yep.
cool.
Well,
Yeah.
we're gonna do it again, and I'm gonna think about how we can do this better. So
Just add them to the
yeah.
Zoom.
yeah, just add them to the
Just
Zoom.
add them to
We
the
need
Zoom.
to be a little more selective.
Those
All
of
right.
you paying attention in the chat know who Toad is.
Next question: which state has the most hams per 1,000 population?
Oh, I don't know this.
Nebraska, Alaska, Hawaii,
Oh,
California.
I picked the obvious answer, and I don't think it's the right
Hmm.
answer. Oh,
Per 1,000 people, most hams per
North-
1,000
North Dakota can
population.
be on there because 1,000 people don't live.
Probably
because it's only
probably
No, my
not
state
the
didn't
one
make
I
it.
hit. It's probably not California.
Pretty good with the voices, man.
He
No.
is.
Damn.
That is incorrect.
All of us thought it was
Alaska.
California.
Oh, Alaska. Okay,
All
so
of
I was
us were
wrong.
wrong.
So all right.
Alaska.
I figured
Get to
Alaska.
the
Alaska
chopper.
makes sense if you think about
Uh,
it.
Craig's got it.
It's
Get
kind
to
of
the
a trick
chopper.
question.
Get me to the chopper and get me to Alaska.
And if you think about it, they kind of need it to survive in some cases.
Right.
Yeah.
That's all they
Yeah.
got, man.
Especially those 30 days of nights where all the zombies come out.
Get down.
Get down.
Get
It's
down
only-
again.
Oh
It's
my
only
god,
a
I got
Tuma.
dropped.
It's only a Tuma.
N8YO was. So he was complaining in the chat, and now he's number 1. So I don't know. I don't know what to say.
Get to
So
the
much
chopper.
for lag.
Yeah.
It's only
You
a
should
Tuma.
Oh, anime's in there too. Right on. Anime.
Ah, anime.
Duma.
It's only a Tuma.
It's not the Duma.
Get your toy, bring it back to the carpet.
That was a weird
Mi-
time living in
Mike,
California.
how
with
many voices do you do?
I don't know.
3.
3.
3 that I
Good
know
for
of.
you, man.
That's it. Yep.
Moving
Mike.
on. 410. How many licensed hams are there in the United States? 860,000, 210, 760K, 1 million.
It's an even 1 million.
1 million.
1 million.
11 billion.
$100 million.
Niner.
Is that a
Niner.
You got a niner. You got a niner.
Somebody's
Got a
thinking
niner
hard.
in
Somebody's
there?
good.
You got, yeah, you got a niner in there? Those are Tommy.
Holy hillbilly. I got that wrong. That's
I have an
terrible.
answer streak of 1.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
760.
Big upset. Big upset.
K-murder's going
Okay,
down.
here we go.
Rip.
Who is in the lead now?
Not me.
Bingo.
Oh, Tango Oscar Mike. Tango Oscar Mike 73 is in the lead. Josh second, Toad third, Rob fourth.
How
What
am I
N8YO? Who
Mike.
That's
Mike.
Mike.
Yeah.
That's Mike.
His name's Mike, too.
His name's Mike Nateyo.
He's okay at CW.
No, he's not. His
on
name's
POTA.
just Mike. It's not Mike 2. It's just
No, it's definitely Mike, too.
Like number 2 or T-O-O?
Yeah.
Call him number 2.
It's just Mike.
Either way.
It's just Mike.
Mike
All right.
also.
Mike 2.0.
Question
Mike
5 of
2.0.
10. Which Canadian province has the most amateur radio
Oh, I have
operators
no
with
idea.
23,000? Think about this. British Columbia, Ontario, Greenland, Newfoundland.
Huh. That's a guess.
Which one
The
do you
Newfoundland
always
land.
contact in Canada? The one that
Josh
is
is
Bunch of
always,
always,
newfies.
it's you always contact them in Canada.
Our
You get 'em in
president wants
I'm
to
in
buy it.
California,
There's-
so this could be a little different than what you experience.
That's
there's
true.
2 of them on that list that I've talked to multiple times each. So
Really?
Where is Stompin' Tom Connors?
There's one.
yeah, that was my second guess.
I get British Columbia all the time.
Yeah, I
Oh,
get British
see,
Columbia quite regularly too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to throw you off there.
No, it's okay. I mean,
Don't
hey,
be
it's-
sorry.
that's a
He's from,
trivia
he's
question.
from
Don't be sorry.
Texas.
He's from Texas.
I
Everybody's sorry in
believe in
Texas.
British Columbia.
Josh
There-
just said the same thing, man.
Yeah.
He just said the same thing. Listen. This,
I actually
this
got
part right
Newfoundland
here.
on my POTA activation.
I'm from
today.
Texas. Isn't that weird?
So how many of you guys have gotten the VE2 MTY Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday? I think his name's John.
No.
The dude's
I
like a
don't think
beacon out there.
I don't
Really?
think
He's,
I've had to talk to him.
Yeah, no, he puts out a huge signal. He's got I think a big horizontal loop up in the trees there on Vancouver Island. It's pretty cool.
Wow.
Not in Ontario, buddy.
Mm-mm.
All right, let's see who's in the lead here. Let's see if Tango Oscar Mike can hold on to the lead. Yep, he's
I
holding
got
on to the
Rock.
Hey,
lead.
murder back on the board.
K murder.
K murder.
Oh, I get that. I get jokes.
Casey 3 PFT, the highest climber.
Notice
Ooh,
there's
maybe
2
that's a
mics
mountain
there.
goat. Maybe that's
Oh, cool.
maybe there's a summit up there. Who knows?
We got to get swag prizes.
6 of 10. According to attendance, Dayton is the largest ham fest in the world. What is the second
Oh, I know
largest
this,
ham
I know
fest?
this.
According to attendance, Winterfest
That
in
would
St.
that would be
Louis?
the YouTubers Hamfest.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Orlando Ham
The right
Hamcation,
obvious answer. I think.
Schragen, the Radio Society of Great Britain.
That is a festival of hams, not a ham fest.
What is the second largest ham fest in the world?
Ham nuggets.
Ham nuggets. Ham nuggets.
Orlando
What?
Hamcation.
I don't
Holy
believe that.
hellbilly.
I don't believe that.
For
Yep.
the longest time, I
Hamcation.
thought it was Frederick Straven. Also, for the longest time, it's not. Hamcation's
Friedrichshaven.
Friedrichshafen.
Hamcation's larger.
You
to Orlando.
son of a bitch.
Get to Orlando.
Where am I? There I am. Okay. we're good.
Still on the board.
Closer.
Oof.
Tango Oscar Mike still
Oh yeah,
still
Tango's
coming
got some
in there.
points.
Yeah,
He's
crushing.
he's got a miff one here to catch him.
If.
All right, you ready? Here
No.
comes question number 7. What is the name of the DXCC entity which operates using wooden structures to make contacts from? Liberty Island, Scarborough Reef, Bouvet Island, Aves Island.
I don't even know.
Straight up
I don't
guess.
What is
No clue.
operators
Yeah.
Your
use
mom
wooden
uses wooden
structures?
structures.
I'm really gonna say
There's a DXCC entity that's in the middle of the ocean, and it's little nubs that are sticking out of the water, and they created these wooden structures, and they operated from these wooden structures.
Holy hell!
Can you say nubs on
There's a
live stream?
picture in like an old QST or something of it. Because
It is
I
wicked.
used it to show my Padawans.
Oh, I got it right. Okay.
Scarborough Reef.
I did not.
The,
No, that
the
was a- that
pictures
was a
of them
guess.
operating with Honda generators on the back, and them putting here. Let me see if I can put a.
That's
This
pretty
was
sweet.
awesome, though.
Yeah, if you find that picture, maybe. Yeah, no, do what you're gonna do.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I
We'll,
want
we'll,
to see that.
we'll,
Yeah.
we'll see it. We'll see it later.
Like,
Yeah.
where is it in the world?
It's in the ocean.
In the
It's
ocean.
in the ocean.
Yeah, which one though?
It's in the ocean.
All of 'em.
Yes,
They're all connected.
They're all
Yeah.
connected. Yeah. The one with
all
water
them
in it.
reefs. It's the land-based reef.
Yeah, it's the one with the
Scarborough-
hams on it.
Oh, Josh! Oh,
Off the
Josh taking
board.
the lead. Rob in second place, Tango in third, Beer Snack fourth, in eight,
Right.
Nate, Mike,
Hey yo.
Nate, Mike in fifth place. Question
Joe.
number 8. How many Maidenhead grid squares
Oh my
are there in the
gosh.
continental U.S.?
All of them.
Oh man,
488,
I don't even know.
201,
I don't even know.
I don't even know where my chart is.
525,
No,
I've
I
actually
got
looked that
wrong.
up, but I don't remember.
850.
Who's the grid chaser in the group?
There's always
I have-
one.
I started doing that years ago.
A lot is the answer, but
A lot,
obviously,
yeah.
Adam, your fan is
Uh,
wondering why you're not on the board.
No.
Damn it.
488.
Really?
That's it?
Yeah.
Whoa, that's less than I expected.
That's
Wow.
way less.
488
Yeah.
grid squares.
Well, at least most of us got it wrong.
Like anyone can even know that.
I keep clicking the wrong color. That's why.
Anthony knew.
Oh, CONUS. Oh, I was thinking, non-CONUS. Yeah, okay.
No, it,
Yeah,
it said,
uh-huh.
it said United States.
Yeah.
It said United States. I've actually looked that up. I just don't remember the number.
Where are your spy
Tango.
satellites now, Josh?
Still in first place. Mike
I don't know what
rocking
you're
it up
talking
to second. Josh in third. Rob in fourth. And Beer Snack in fifth. All right, 9 to 10. How many workable counties are there
Oh,
in the
jeez.
continental
What are you
U.S.?
trying to do?
That's the wrong answer.
4023,
It's 112.
The answer's not even on the
112,
board.
There's more than 112 in Texas.
3,077, 10,000.
I said it.
He said it.
More than
Frank.
Texas.
It's 254 in Texas, so there you go.
Frank.
Do you know that there are I think there's two people in the world that have worked every single county
That's
and
nuts.
have worked from those counties.
Wow.
Oh, I got it!
Oh my god.
3,077
Wait.
Wow.
Wait.
counties.
They have all the counties that they have worked for a contact, but then have activated every county?
Yes.
And see what
That's
they did. They
insane.
drove around with a couple.
Wow.
It doesn't
Yes.
even seem possible.
They honor them.
Rovers.
So on Sunday afternoon
though.
at Dayton, they have a county rover forum, and these two guys get up and like the everyone stands up and applauds because they have worked every single county and they have worked
Wow.
from every single
That is
county.
insane.
That is
Wow.
insane.
Ridiculous
Insane.
amount of
That is
disposable
insane.
income.
That is
Yep.
insane. That's somebody who retired at the age of 27 and has been driving ever since then.
It is crazy. Like
We-
I
we
didn't-
don't-
I'm in third.
Nobody tell Matt about this. Nobody
Right.
tell Matt about this.
Right.
No
Right.
one tell
Yes.
Matt. Oh my
Yes.
God, I'm gonna lose an admin. Don't tell Matt. Don't tell Matt. Please.
So Ed
Oh my
asked,
God.
"How old are these guys who work the counties?" They're old. They are old.
Yeah.
Well, they have to be. They've
Yeah.
driven that long.
Spent their whole life
Yep.
going
they're
to
old.
counties.
That is
Are they
crazy.
truckers? I mean, is that their profession? Or are
I
they
don't know.
truckers?
It's not that hard. You and
The
one friend in two
convoy.
different RVs. Yeah.
Convoy.
I feel like just to get under their skin, our county should divide in half. We have 2 county seats anyway.
It's actually easier to activate all the counties on a handheld with your buddy in the camper with you.
Yeah.
Done.
Jeez. Is that
Well,
what
yeah,
they did? There was
that's what
just
they
two
did.
guys just doing simplex 2-meter.
They don't even stop.
CQ52. CQ52.
That's one in the books, buddy. Let's go.
All right, we're about
All
20
right.
minutes into the trip. Time to call CQ again.
Mike is in the lead. Josh in second. Tango Whiskey Mike in third. VE2.
Izzo says Smokey and the Bandit did it.
Yeah.
They're just running
Smokey and the
course.
Bandit.
That's all they're doing.
Last question. Ready? Question 10.
Stay hydrated.
In 2018, there was a failed de-expedition to this island located in the South Atlantic Ocean. Name
I
this
know
island.
Hey, I know this too.
Bouvet, South Georgia, New
Hawaii.
Zealand, Hawaii.
It was Hawaii.
Hawaii.
Yeah.
It was a
definitely
princess
Hawaii.
cruise. They all got COVID.
It was
Yes.
They're still
especially
floating
since
out in the
Hawaii's
bay.
Atlantic Ocean. So that's
Could you imagine being the one ham on that ship and all the contacts you'd be making?
right.
That'd be
Bouvet.
awesome.
And
Hey, I
a little
finally got
fact
one.
here: one of the guys broke his back
Ow.
Damn.
going
In the
out
boat?
there
On the boat? Oh,
on
going
the boat
out.
going
Wow.
out, and had to literally just lay on the boat while they were trying to get on the.
He was probably trying to do the
He
high
had to-
dive on the
He had
on
to
the cruise
back
ship.
swim all the way back.
They ended up in
Exciting
some
and
gnarly weather on that trip,
Yeah.
and that was pretty wild. That
Oh,
So-
there we go. We're going. Kyle, you're on the.
Your Google.
Oh, just go
You're
straight to
Googling,
images,
Kyle.
turn safe search
Yeah,
off.
I know. I'm
Okay.
googling Scarborough Reef here. There it
Oh,
is.
good.
Just-
Oh my God.
Wow.
Yeah,
do it.
that's the picture I show my kids. So
That's a
yeah.
hell of a generator
Wow.
for that station.
Where are
too.
you going to put your DX commander?
In the water. In the
Salt
water.
water.
Just throw the radials in there,
You
boys.
can't put the radiating element in the water.
You don't
There
even
it
need
is.
radials.
You can if you don't care about making contacts.
You got the best ground
Wow.
plane in the world.
That's right.
That's radials, not your driven element.
It's a lot of effort just for ham radio.
It's a vertical
How'd this
mic.
go?
It'll go right next to you.
All right, preemptive. Here we go.
3, VE2 HEW, number 3. Second place, N8YO. Congratulations, Mike. And first place,
Study later.
Josh came in first again. Wow.
I'm just glad one of the YouTubers
This is
won
rigged.
it, because that means
You saw him getting the answers off
Yeah.
microphone earlier.
well,
That's
we were trading the answers in Discord. Nobody can see that.
No, yeah. Thank you, everybody, for letting me win. I'll now I'll let someone else take it off the Discord. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, that's what happened to me after the first round.
I want a participation trophy.
Right.
Mike,
Well,
you
I've
are
got-
the trophy.
I've got one more if you guys want to
6
play.
gold medals.
Yeah.
Nope, shut it down, Kyle. We don't want to play. Shut it down.
The fun is over.
Fun is over.
Let me change my
This is
screen
great.
here.
This is great, Kyle. This is
This is good. I will be right back.
I tried
All right.
this on my stream. We did one, but you have, and obviously Callum did too, a couple of times. You've done a great job. The integration that you did here is
Thank you.
fantastic. You've done a really good job. I know you spent time on this.
Spend a little time on this.
A
You know
little
what? I
bit.
think. What do
A
you
little
think?
bit, just a little bit.
I think I need to. I think I'm going to make the questions and the answers a little bit easier next time. You think?
No.
What do you-
Well,
No?
the YouTubers were easy, super easy, but so far I don't think they've been that hard. I don't think they've been.
I want them to be
I-
challenging, but I want them to, for people to not to get disgusted, right?
You might want like the swingers, right, where it's like an easy one and then like a harder one and then like an easy one. Just mix
Right.
them up a little bit. But I think what you've done is great so far. I
Thanks.
don't.
HAM is
I
an
like
acronym. What does it stand for?
Maybe. Oh, actually, that's a really good one because then we'll know what Kyle thinks with the answers to that.
Now that we're in between trivia questions, we got to ask Kyle trivia questions and see if he can get anything.
No, I'm an idiot when it comes to trivia. I host it. I don't play it.
All right,
Dawn,
Kyle.
Dawn in the chat is saying, "Can you do this 1 to 2 times a month, Kyle?
And
How much
Fear
time
Stack's
do you
asking-
have to pour into this?"
You wouldn't believe how much time I put into this.
I know you put a lot of time into this. I know you did. Yeah.
We're taking question submissions via Discord. We'll
So
set up a
Rhett-
special chat room.
Red said he used to be in charge of trivia on a repeater. It's hard to create good. Yeah, it is. It is.
It is hard. Yeah, very hard.
Because I would also sit there and think, all right, could I get this? Like if, and I'm not very good at trivia. So I don't know. Well, we're going to keep doing this. It's, it is what it is. I like playing trivia. I'm not very good at it. I like drinking beer during trivia more. So
More code plug questions next time.
Oh, Kahoot with the license exam questions. There you go. Good job, Sam.
That would be very easy. You could turn those into licensing questions and then just open it up and let people
Yeah.
in. I'll have my wife join.
How many YouTubers have licensed kids? That's me and Good Game. Who else? Craig W6JF does.
My 6-year-old's working on it, but
Your father-in-law's licensed, but that's it.
Yeah, I've tried to get the cats licensed, but they're really not good at testing.
I'm gonna try to get my nephew licensed. He says he's interested in it. We'll see. He's like 12.
I
The
feel like a
pin's gonna
cat would be
change,
good
guys.
at CW.
So I
All
think Kyle
right.
needs to do the YouTubers Bunch trivia all over again and have it not have any YouTubers in the audience, in the quiz room.
all right,
Oh
YouTubers.
man,
I'm-
WJ6F. 3 kids and wife are licensed. Man.
Wow.
Nice,
Good.
crushing it.
Yeah, he's actually using his wife's call sign. He doesn't have his own.
All right, YouTubers. The code is in the chat or in the Discord. If you all could join, and then we
Joining
will
now.
open it up to everyone else.
I'll be right back.
Now is beer 30 time. Go get yourself a beer. Anime. Can I do that for the bunch? I'm not really sure what she. I'm trying to catch up here in the chat here. So, Dennis, my cat watches these YouTube shows. Does that count?
Anime wants to do the technician license or general license or extra license whatever.
Ah,
Trivia. There we go. Words escape me.
Mark, we're gonna put the code to get into the Kahoot on the screen. I'm just
Ethan.
making sure that the YouTubers can get in. So we've got a chat going on the back end that we're just.
Oh, Ethan can join.
Yeah, Ethan can join. Yeah, of course, Ethan can join.
Ethan, we're
No,
playing
I don't like
Kahoot
Ethan.
trivia. The
Yeah, Ethan,
pin to
just
get
go to
in is in the Discord.
Kahoot.it.
Yep. Yeah, anybody on the back chat can get in first, and then we'll open it up to everyone else. Dan, I don't know if you were here beforehand, but we had the YouTubers trivia. How well you know the YouTubers. You're going to need to rewind and go back.
All right,
You gotta-
Kyle was at 777 subs when I joined. Let's see where he's at now. 780. Let's get some more subs.
I have to make water.
Subs and likes.
Oh yeah, I think I'll do that too. I will also take the make
Oh, there's
water.
look
mic
at
break.
Kevin going to come in here.
I told Frank to join as well. I don't know if he will.
Oh, get the tank up in here.
Yeah.
Kevin, R.I.P. Kevin.
Yeah.
Oh, cool, good.
Woo, Kevin.
Got a good
Sweet.
haircut.
So you got a stream tomorrow, right? Josh with Kevin.
Josh is making water.
Yeah, I think so. I
Ah.
think he's got one. Yeah. See if we can get Kevin's.
Oh,
So-
Dennis is
Kevin.
in there talking smack.
The ringer Kevin's here.
So a little plug for Dennis. Look up podcasts for Hamdom Thoughts.
Yeah, great podcast.
Yeah, it's very good.
CQ.
He's putting out some good stuff, and his last one that he put out has Kevin on it.
Yep.
So check it out. It's a really good episode. It was my soundtrack for the commute to work this morning, and I really enjoyed it.
We talked about. He came on to the QSO Today happy hour we did, and
Yeah.
I asked him to talk about his podcast. And he's like, "Oh man, you're putting me on the spot." I'm like, "Welcome to social media, buddy. Come on, tell us all about it."
Yep.
No, it
He's
sounds
doing good
good.
work with it.
Yeah, he is. He's doing a great job.
I listened to it on the way to Tennessee last week.
Yeah.
And listened to
Angle
the
Oscar
last one
Mike's
with
doing
Kevin.
Lakota.
Yep.
Thing
Angle
working.
Oscar Mike Tom, what quota are
All
you what park are you activating tomorrow? You can answer in the chat, it's okay.
I'm hoping that kid I posted in the
Gotta mute
Discord
this.
keeps making
Dennis,
videos.
sorry for the plug or to intrude your show. You're not intruding. We're all community here.
All right.
We're all trying to grow together.
What's up, gentlemen?
Oh, look at
Thing
that
working?
evil shirt Mike's
Coors Light.
It's
Hey,
working.
Kyle,
Yes.
Frank sending me a DM. Where's the link to the Zoom?
in the Discord.
It's in the
It's in the-
Discord.
Yeah, but
The
is it
Discord,
email.
Scroll up.
an email.
It's in the email.
It's a straight copy out of Discord. You just got to scroll up a bit for it.
I just got to scroll up with it. I was hoping to find. Okay,
Tell
never
him,
mind.
tell
I
him to
found
go
it.
past Squidward or keep going up.
This is Frank we're talking about. I got to send it to him directly. So
We'll wait till Frank
Aw,
gets in here
Frank.
for the last.
I sent
This
it
is
to
the
him. I
last.
found
Okay.
I found it.
go past Mike's portable setup. Keep going up.
Yeah, no, I found it. Well, I'm good. I just had to scroll up.
Hayden's
Ethan.
in the chat saying he's going to log into the Kahoot, and Hayden, the pin for Kahoot is in the Discord for you.
Kahoot.it.
Now he's going to have a big advantage on us because it's early in the morning for him.
Right, so he knows what the lotto numbers are already.
Well, we don't know if he woke up and started drinking or not.
He's probably
Or if
drinking.
he was
Saturday,
drunk when he
Friday.
woke up.
I thought about that. I started barbecuing at 10 a.m. this morning. I'm like,
Oh, dude,
Hey,
it's
that's
tough,
fast.
isn't it?
You gotta-
That's a
When you gotta smoke a pork butt for 14 hours or something.
no, I was doing ribs. I had them
Nice.
on for, I don't know, about 10 hours or so.
Pork
Yeah.
ribs
Do a-
or beef ribs?
Pork, baby backs.
Yeah. There you
Yeah.
go.
Like
When you do a brisket-
225, just
when you got a full brisket, the point and the flat, and you got it all
Yeah.
set up, and you throw it on the smoker, and it's still dark out, and you look to yourself and you're like, I have the barbecue going.
yeah.
Legally, I'm allowed to open a beer at this point.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Have to.
Like-
I earned
like-
that. I put in the Discord in the content
That's right.
creators. I'm like,
And ethically.
I learned from Aaron Franklin You gotta, if you have a fire lit, you have to watch fire and drink beer. So
I think so. Yes, I think there is a rule.
if it's,
So it's always
if it's
odd.
5 a.m. or it's 3
Yeah.
p.m., it doesn't
This
matter.
is probably true in other states, so I just want to preface
Oh,
this
boy,
before I
I'm
say
from
that.
Texas.
But in Texas, if you're at the hunting lease and you're awake, it's legal to drink beer. If you're at the hunting lease and you're awake, then it's legal to. It's not illegal. It's not legal if you're asleep, but if you are awake, doesn't matter what time it is.
Should we go back to your trivia question?
I'm not going to Texas.
Jason,
Got a bunch
for
of
what it's
hunters
worth,
getting
Barbecue.
drunk.
Marlon Mixon said barbecue started in Texas.
I thought, yeah, barbecue did start in Texas. I thought you were coming to Texas in November, Mike. You need to be nice to me if you still want a free place to stay.
What?
Oh, here we go. The ultimate.
It's warm there. I can sleep outside.
What's going on, y'all?
What's up, Frank?
Hey, Frank Tank.
Now,
For
I'm
what
just
it's
gonna
worth,
say,
Jason.
My rule is when I light up my smoker, when the meat's on there for the first time, it's a whiskey and cigar. It
Yeah,
doesn't
but man,
matter
if you're
what
doing
time
a
it is.
if you're doing a big ass brisket, you could be putting that on at like 5 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect time.
Go back to bed.
Once again,
Oh man,
That's whiskey o'clock.
Sneaking it.
yeah.
Have your breakfast beer.
I just didn't sleep. I just
Have your
stayed
whiskey.
up.
Have
Put
your
it on.
whiskios.
It's late. I haven't gone to bed yet, so it's late. It's not early.
The first time I did a brisket, like you said, I put it on at 11 p.m. because it was supposed to be for
Oh, wow.
lunch.
Yeah.
Yep.
The family came over at noon. I pulled it off around 1, let it rest.
Hammered drunk.
Oh, I was
Because he
fine.
stayed up all night just
I
drinking.
did. But not
Hey, I tell
drinking,
you guys what,
but it
Frank.
was
Frank,
smoked
Frank,
wood. So I was
Frank-
tending it every 30 minutes to an hour.
Oh, you were on
Yeah.
wood. You were doing
Yeah.
hardwood
yeah.
and coal
That's nice.
and
it's the only
fuel.
way to do it.
No coal, just wood.
That's how you
It's the only
stay
way to do it.
drinking.
Oh my god.
Hey guys, you guys, I make fun of
Awesome.
Frank a lot because he's a good friend of mine and he types like a third grader and it's all good. But he seriously, he does. Have you ever seen him type? I mean, that's a serious
He
thing.
cook better than he
But-
types.
Yes, he knows how to smoke some meat, man. I'm telling you right now. You guys come to Texas.
Oh yeah,
sometime.
tell us more.
Yeah, Frank's great at.
I left some ribs for you when we were doing the.
I know.
photo.
Yeah, ribs, brisket, chicken, everything, man. It's fantastic.
Mm-mm-mm.
Frank
So-
types
so
the way you
Jason-
think smoking ape would.
So I'll say something that's not about Texas, Mike, just for you.
I'm
The
texting Dennis pictures of my ribs because he
The best
he
ribs
said
you can
pics
get.
or it didn't happen.
The best
There you
ribs
go,
you
buddy.
can get are actually in Memphis. Memphis ribs are better than Texas ribs.
That's
in
some
my
good barbecue sauce. in
Well,
Memphis.
I did
Yeah.
kind of a Memphis
You
style.
don't need barbecue sauce
Just
if the
rub.
meat is cooked right.
I did.
All
not
right,
use
we ready to
barbecue
open
sauce.
this up to everyone? Is everyone in the Kahoot here?
Did you get Hayden in there, Kyle?
Do I need?
I do not see. Well, I do. I've got. Yeah, Hayden's in here. Ham Radio DX.
All right, good.
Yeah.
Craig is in here. Nick
I'm joining.
Namerd. Stan.
Frank and Ethan should both be in
Stan.
as well.
Ethan might
Stan.
might have to drop out. He just got a new home, so he's trying to deal with that. So if he
okay,
makes it,
okay.
but don't
That's
feel
right,
hold up for
Dennis.
him. I think.
Okay.
Jason, send me the game pin if you don't mind.
No, Kyle hadn't shared this
Discord.
with us yet.
Oh
No, he
mind.
did.
Yeah, he did. It's in the Discord.
It's in the
Oh,
Discord.
it's in the Discord. It's in the content creators Discord. Frank,
8675309.
Do you have it, Jason? Are you in?
I have. Yeah, I'm in it. I'm in
Yeah,
it. I'm
Jason's
sorry.
in it. We got Ferd Turgeson. We got
Ferd
Rob.
Oh, it's a play on words. He got away with it.
Ferd Turgeson.
Good game.
I win.
Josh and Jason. All right, we ready to open
Look
it
at
up
the
for
chat,
everyone?
Look at the
hitting
chat.
it.
Look
I'm
at
hitting
hang on.
join.
Look at the chat. Look what Dennis just said about my ribs because I just texted him.
Oh, jeez.
Oh boy.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
jeez.
What's up?
All right, ready,
Ferd
guys?
Turgeson.
3, 2.
Yeah, it's not
Wait,
right.
whoa!
One.
I don't have you pinned. Hang on.
Oh,
I don't
see-
Mike.
No, he's just dropping the
Jesus.
pin for everybody else to get in.
I'm dropping
Oh,
the pin.
I'm freaking out, man. I'm freaking out.
I'm freaking out, man.
So,
You
so
are
Jason, I
freaking
know
out.
you're in Texas, but I don't
Am
think California limits you on when you can drink your beer while you're smoking meat.
There's no limit.
Is there a
here.
carbon credit you need for? Because there's the can, and that's,
I don't want to diverge the topic, but California has the best liquor laws of the entire country.
I-
don't care
I-
what you
Yes,
say.
Makes
indeed.
Can't
sense.
disagree.
The liquor laws in Texas suck. Okay, I'm just gonna say
California
that
has
out.
all of you beat. You
Really?
can go
Yeah.
anywhere you want
Anywhere
and buy
you want.
liquor
Liquor
and
laws in
beer
Texas
at
suck.
any
Absolutely
time
anything.
Yeah.
and
Well,
get
Yeah.
Destroyed.
The bar's closed at 2 a.m.
We can defend ourselves against terrorist attacks, but the liquor laws out here are terrible. So I'll just leave it there.
You
Josh,
got something out of this.
Yeah.
to be fair, you are limited on buying alcohol from 2 a.m. to 6 a.m.
Yep,
which
that's
I
true.
have
well,
encountered
that's just
issues
silly.
with when trying to buy beer to go out rock climbing for the day at like 5 in the morning.
Yeah, but
I'm like,
the whiskey at
yeah.
Ralph's.
I'm clearly
I'm not
not
gonna
drunk
drink
at
this
this
until-
point.
Yeah, right.
This
right,
is
right.
I could literally spend like 30 minutes just complaining about this, all the different
Yes.
states that I've gone to and
Yeah.
the crazy liquor laws.
Texas is
I will
crazy
allow Kyle to
stupid.
continue his show. I am
Yeah,
sorry
yeah.
for derailing this.
Texas is awful.
Oh, we got 22 players. I'm not really sure how that works. I thought I was limited to 20. Hopefully they don't bump me up to the next.
Needs more chiladas.
They're
You
just
got
charging.
billed
They're just charging you more
$600.
money.
Yeah, I guess they just charged
Yes,
me
they
more
will.
money. All
I
right.
love it.
Oh,
I
boy.
love a chilada, but they're filling, man. I can't do them all the time.
All right, you
Well,
guys
They're my
ready?
Damn,
go-to
radio
hot-
in here.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
want-
Drop
you
it,
wanna play
man.
some-
Drop it like it's hot.
All right, here we go.
So if only
Potpourri.
Wait, wait, wait,
Potpourri.
Whoa.
Wait, your
I
screen's
don't
not
see your
showing Kyle.
screen.
Oh, hang
Kyle.
on, hang on.
well, if you want to make
With
it
now.
fair, you can watch the YouTube stream.
No,
Sorry.
I don't want to make it fair.
What website does Bruce Horn, WA7BNM, run that's very popular on the weekends?
Who?
Oh, that took me a second.
QRZ, 3830 scores, contest calendar, bigantenna.com.
BigAntenna.com.
Never heard of it.
You got to take off Safe Search for that one.
I was gonna say, yeah. You might not want to search that while you're streaming.
Shower videos.
Wait, what's the topic of these questions?
Potpourri.
Oh,
Everything.
Potpourri.
That's that
Oh,
fancy
right,
schmancy
right.
stuff.
Oh.
Take the penis mightier for 1,000.
I have to ask you about the
Potpourri
anus
for
bum
800.
cover.
Anus
Anal
bum.
bum. Anal bum. Cover.
Anal bum cover. Anal bum cover.
Anus.
Oh no.
Demonetized.
Anal bum cover, yes.
Anal bum cover.
Famous anus.
Famous anus cookies for the win, though.
What are we? Oh, I got it right. I got
Holy
it right.
crap!
Contest calendar.
I got one.
I got a streak.
I got a
Sitting on a
streak of
gold
one.
mine, Trebek.
Streak of one.
Counts.
Oh,
Top of the
Oh, I don't
board.
even make the, I don't even make the
Wow.
number
board.
3. Whew.
Man.
Jeez.
Nice.
I'm fourth. I'm tied with
Nick
13
Name
points
Rod.
behind Casey 580.
Name Rod.
Nickname murdered.
All right.
Name.
Next
Oh wait,
question.
that's me. That is me, Nick Namer.
Yeah, Nick.
That's your own name. That's not my name.
That's not my name.
2 at 10. Before the internet, contest operators would tune to this frequency on Sunday nights
Oh, you already
to
gave
discuss
this
the
answer.
latest contest.
No, he didn't. No,
he didn't.
3660, 3830, 7200, 14300.
I have no idea.
Which
don't
has
know.
turned into its own
Thing.
websitey thing.
Like I
I was
said.
almost gonna hit that.
No, he mentioned it, but he didn't ask the question. It was in the questions
Right.
last
It was
round.
it was
yes.
a previous answer. Yeah, that's how I was.
Yes.
3830.
Oh, I did get it right. I'll be damned.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I'm still on the podium.
I knew it couldn't be
3830.
7,200.
I'm solidly
No, it's
in
7,300.
20th place.
I'm engaging my thinking. GIF.
I dropped off the board that time.
Toads
Two for two.
still in first
Terrible.
place.
Hey, yo.
All right, next question. 3 of 10. Joe Taylor invented FT8 and created a program called WSJT. What does WSJT stand for?
Whiskey smells just.
Whisper Standard Joe Taylor.
There we
Weak
go.
Signal Jitter Trunky.
I don't know this. I don't actually
Whiskey
don't know this.
Weak Signal
Whiskey
Joe
smells
Taylor.
just tasty.
World Sea Bass Joint Test.
Whiskey smells just tasty. That's what it is, Frank.
Tell him,
think we'd agree
sea
with
I'm
that.
going
bass.
for that one.
Nope.
I'm choosing the red. No.
That
Weak
is
Signal
the right answer.
Signal Joe Taylor.
If
Yeah,
that
weak
guy over
signal
there
Joe
is named Seabass, then yeah.
Kick his ass, sea bass.
Big gulps, huh? All right.
Oh,
Oh,
See you later.
Josh is in
See you
the
later.
There we go.
Jason's in the lead. Josh
Over
is in the
now.
lead. Sorry, Josh is in the lead.
I'm 20th.
Some people aren't just cut out for life on the road.
Samsonite.
4 of 10. What
That was way off.
Netflix show
Those are
featured
IOUs.
amateur radio as it's part of its storyline? The 100, Ozark, Fuller House, Stranger Things.
Die Hard.
Die.
Oh,
Fuller
Green.
House. Fuller House.
Totally
It was
fake
definitely
though.
Fuller House.
Totally
It was
fake.
North-
Stranger
Definitely.
Things.
They were
Last
both
Man
singing
Standing.
at the same time.
Same time and hear
Totally
each other.
bogus.
Their
Hearing
antenna
each
was
other.
garbage. It would not be resonant. It was
Yeah.
very
Way
frustrating.
too
Everyone knew
low.
that one.
Way too low.
So you're saying it will not antenna?
It will
Not
antenna,
antenna.
but
Well, I could
Well,
make it work,
it
but
could
I was
be
not a
Envis.
consultant on Stranger Things, so I don't know. I don't know.
yeah.
So who went with the Fuller House option?
That was me. Sorry, guys.
That was so frank. You don't know.
Josh
No,
still in
I
the
got it
lead.
right.
I'm worried that I'm going to get dropped right now. I'm worried.
I was
Right.
looking for
Right.
Last Man.
5 of 10. Which of these famous individuals is not or was not a ham? Gary Shandling, David Letterman, Walter Cronkite, Joe Walsh. Not a ham.
Oh shit.
Joe Walsh.
Letterman.
I don't
Definitely
know.
not a
spelled,
ham.
you spelled
Was-
Cronkite wrong.
Oh, I did.
Conkite.
Walter Cronkite is also not a ham.
So that's
Yeah, he's not.
All right,
right
Cliff.
answer.
Who are two people who have not been in my living room?
Oh, I got it.
Oh,
David
I feel
Letterman.
like
Nice.
Letterman's too up his own butt to be a hamburger.
Right,
operator. I
yeah,
don't know.
yeah, yeah.
100%.
Like he's
Yeah.
so
I did not-
into him, like is what he's
I did
about.
not know Gary Shandling was a ham, but I figured David Letterman was the right answer.
You know, whenever I was researching this, Priscilla Presley was a ham.
Yeah, she's a
Yeah.
ham.
Wow.
Yep.
Mix-a-Lot was a ham.
Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Really?
Her Mix-a-Lot
like
is
big
and
butts.
and very proactive in the CB community. Has
Yeah.
He likes
multiple
big amps and he
songs
cannot
out
lie.
about CB radios. Multiple radio based songs that he's made.
I
That
like
would've been a
big.
good question.
I like big antennas, and I cannot lie.
I was waiting for the first burp here. Nick Namerd.
Oh, I got dropped.
Oh!
Oh boy.
By a couple points there, boys. All right. I'm a big Letterman fan.
All right. 6 of 10. Here we go. What does the term baldies in the 20s and 30s refer to? Wire antennas, headphones, bald OMs, CW operators.
Wow.
Going with B.
Gotta be, yeah.
It's got to be yellow.
No, that's probably.
I
the
forgot
last
to extend the time on these, but that's all right.
Oh,
Headphones.
I
what do
got
you
it
know? I got it.
wrong.
Actually thought
Yeah,
that,
Hey
dude.
now.
Got it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm still on the podium. Oh my gosh, I still
Oh,
got it
wow.
wrong.
I'm
Wow.
on the podium now.
Headphones.
place.
Headphones. Let's see
that
who's
makes a lot of
crept up.
sense.
Nick Namerd
Oh.
is still on, but
Aw, snap.
Nate
Creeping.
Yo is coming on
He got
strong,
it right. He got that right.
The question's about a
Dang.
nine.
though. Nine.
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 No.
All right, 7 to 10. Field Day is held what weekend in June? The first
Last
weekend, the
weekend.
fifth weekend, the fourth
last
weekend,
It's definitely the sixth.
the sixth weekend.
Definitely
The
the sixth.
sixth
weekend.
weekend. Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, 6.
First.
The last. It'd be the-
Well, I mean, don't make people pick the wrong answer. Don't do that. That's messed up.
It's your fault.
How
if
else
you
are we
push
going to
it.
have a chance at this?
Samsonite. That was way
That
off.
was
The
way
fourth
off.
weekend in June. Fourth weekend in June.
Yeah, there's only 30 days in June, I think. So they don't get a fifth.
There's 45 days in June.
35 days in May.
600 days in April this year, according to Bob.
Yeah.
That's
Nick
probably a true
Namerd
statement.
still in the lead. Josh in second.
I'm crawling up.
Jason in
No
third.
pressure.
17.
Good game in fourth. And Robin.
17.
Yeah, what's
I got
going on, Rob?
I got 3 questions to screw it up here, boys.
Oh, I'm just off the board,
We have
right
faith
behind
in you.
Rob.
Here's question number 8.
Got my streak of 1 back.
What is the standard U.S. frequency for APRS traffic?
Shoot.
144, 146.52, 443.200, 144.390.
5-2.
Yeah.
I've heard it there.
I don't know.
2 meters.
I've never apered.
Oh, man.
I can decode APRS in my head.
Oh, talent.
Hey, I got it.
Oh, almost everyone got
Yeah.
it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's an easy one.
Wow, good call. That's-
Somebody guessed in the 443.
Mike.
77.
No, I got it right. Watch the scoreboard, boys. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. We watched it.
Yeah, we watched it.
We watched it.
We did.
What's
Yep.
that guy doing to your ear, Josh?
All right.
You
9
got
to
two
10.
GIFs on your screen.
RTTY
I
is a
can't
digital
understand
mode that's been around since 1922. What does RTTY stand for? Ray Taylor telephone yammer, radio teletype, technical type, radiogram.
The guy off my ear is washing his bow fang. In case you can't tell from my.
That's
he's
that's
washing
from
his bow
Good
fang.
Games. That's from Good Games video.
Is he showering with it though? That's the question.
Right.
Nobody got this one wrong.
Very good. Radio teletype.
Right.
And what's funny about that is I bet all 21 people rarely use it.
Yeah.
Never.
Never used it.
Never.
I use it to tune my
Well,
amp.
it's like
What are
a-
you talking about.
That's
That's
like
how-
a question in the license thingy, I think.
Yeah.
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 It is.
Yeah.
I used it
I
3
gotta
weekends
know
ago.
that.
Licensing.
It's fun. It's fun to do RIDI during a contest weekend because there's a lot of people on it. During a normal day, there's nobody on it.
Nobody.
But-
That's
The
a current
band-
mode. That's
the band sucks that day.
You
Yeah.
mean it's
Mode
fun
that's
to
valid
create
in the
QRM
question.
Right.
on that weekend.
On a RIDI weekend, it's fun to see all the activity though.
That's
All
how
right,
I
Nick.
figured out how my flex was goofing up because
Oh,
the RIDI
really?
looked like bacon.
Look like bacon.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
Alright,
I called them
bacon.
up. All right, I called them up and I said my RIDI looks like bacon. They're just like, what?
My stick is better than bacon.
It goes this way when it
done.
should have gone that way.
Nick,
You don't
Nick
like
has
my
got a
stick?
commanding lead. I don't
He
know
does.
if Nick can be.
He
can
might
be
not be stoppable.
tolerated. He's
Ah,
not.
don't jinx
he
me,
can't be.
boys.
Can't be overcome here. Here we go. Last question of the whole trivia night. Thanks for everyone for playing. Appreciate it. What does QRZ mean?
Oh no.
It means horrible comments on videos.
Station interference. I'm going to bed. Shall I increase the power? Who's calling?
Ooh, I like going to bed.
I thought it meant let's complain about everything.
Yeah.
Station interference. There you go.
Station
Yeah, that might be the right answer. I don't know.
Fairness, that might
Sometimes
actually
it
be
is.
it. Yeah.
To be fair, QRZ
Somebody
is a
pick
wonderful
station
website.
interference.
Yep.
It
Who's
is.
calling?
It is.
QRZ.
It's-
You always,
Some of the
If-
users.
if you
I-
say your
QRZ?
call sign and then
Yeah,
Very
you're
good
right.
point
QRZ,
to
that's
Yep.
point out, Tio.
to
Yeah.
ask for
Mhm.
who is
And it's
calling
really
you
just-
next.
Who's next?
And it's
It's
really
really just-
it's really a very select few.
It's just 4 users, yeah.
Well, it's just the four. Well, no, it's more than 4 users, but it's just the forum section. Every other section is actually pretty good.
Ah, I didn't.
Top
do it.
5.
No, I didn't. Do it.
Oh, look at that, Jason.
I take the bronze.
I want to thank
Josh
all
in
the little
second.
people that I had to step
And-
on my way to the top.
I
Nick
I
Namer.
stopped
Summoned to
drinking
bed.
hours ago.
Nick
Very good.
Namerd,
Nick
MRD.
hammered.
Look at that. Nick
hammered.
Name RD.
Well,
Name RD.
Girls and boys, that's all I've got. Thank you, everyone, for playing. If you guys just want to hang out and chat, I'm game for drinking some more. I could stream all night.
Hey,
Who
hey,
cares?
I was
Kyle.
gonna say
What's the? You got 55 watching you right now, man. What's the biggest stream you've ever had?
Well,
This
I
one.
had.
Besides the YouTubers Hamfest.
Yeah, I think this is the biggest. Yep.
Yeah, I thought it was. It's pretty cool, man.
If
Yeah.
you are not subscribed, subscribe now.
Yeah, subscribe
really
to me and
really
give me a
appreciate all
thumbs
you
up.
guys being here who might have not been here before. This was a Kyle did all this himself. He thought this up. He's like, hey, would this be a good idea? And most people were like, hey, yeah, this sounds really great. And he put it all together himself. And I just came here and drank some beer is all I did. So
So since this was
really good.
kind of a hit, I think we'll continue this and maybe we'll do this a monthly thing. So
Fun.
the hard part is like you guys said,
you
creating
just said
questions.
monthly. You just said monthly.
I know.
That's a thing, man.
Why is that?
So
Why is that bad?
It's a lot of work.
it's a lot of work.
You
It's
have
a lot
to
of
do it
work.
now.
At least you didn't say weekly.
I
That's
will
true.
start on the questions for next month
Well,
tomorrow.
It's live, so there's no editing.
That's
Right.
true.
Save you a lot of time.
True.
Well, it's the questions, Kevin,
Well,
that are
So Kyle, the secret to this is that you got to delegate, right? You got a team of people here that can help you generate some questions.
that's true.
Not that
Called
I'm volunteering.
The viewers submit your questions
Oh,
Are you?
to
Should I
Kyle's email.
told you?
Yep.
Oh, animation.
Fair enough.
Kevin, you could-
Google Doc.
Or not Kevin, Adam, you could probably come up with like half a dozen or more questions about
I'm-
which part in the Altoids can weighs exactly 2.5 ounces.
Does it matter
That's
if you
nothing.
That's
The whole
more than
can.
the whole rig. Come on now.
Yeah, 2.5 ounces.
It's
is
so it's a trick
ridiculous.
question. Okay,
0.2
it's a trick-
grams.
Which
Yes,
side
now we're talking.
side of the Altoids can should you drill a hole for the antenna connector for? You know?
Yes, it's important. It
The
makes a
outside.
difference.
But it depends if it's peppermint or wintergreen.
That it does.
Gotta have both.
I can
Mark-
send you it. I can send you a whole session of code plug questions, Kyle. So
Yeah. Mark says
Yeah.
get rid of the lag. Do you know about the internet?
No,
do
We-
you know, bro? Do you
You
even
can do low
internet?
latency, so the
No, we-
chat's a little
well,
bit faster.
No,
Yeah,
what he's
we'll
saying
fix it.
there, what we got to figure out is how to let
That
other
30
people
second, yeah.
Yeah.
participate and not have to use the YouTube stream for the questions.
So
because-
what we'll do,
Yeah.
so what we'll do is,
You know, you
Well,
can do it like
We'll
a,
figure out a solution.
a
We'll
contest.
figure it out off air. Yeah.
yeah.
You know, have everybody who's interested maybe fill out a form somewhere, and then you just randomly pick 10.
Just
Yeah,
blow
that
up
might-
Yeah.
Kyle's inbox.
Hey,
There's
hey,
a lot
Mike,
of
it looks
people
like
in
your
the
mom's
chat that say
calling
they
Josh.
want to.
It's
There's a lot of people in the chat that say they want to help. Just blow up Kyle's
It's
inbox.
just you just take the first 10, you take the YouTubers and then take the next however many to fill it up and just do a Zoom session with
Email
them and
your
then switch it up
answers too.
every month.
Email all the answers to Dennis.
Also stream it.
we will
I
we
can-
will
I can throw in
brainstorm.
some long
afterwards,
range shooting
yep.
questions.
Now, that is a good point. Sam says
Kevin.
quizzes shows the questions on their screen too, so they wouldn't suffer the lag.
Mike's mom
What?
says hi, by the way.
Is my mom calling you, Josh?
Whoa.
Yeah, no, she just wanted to know where you were going to activate next. She just wants to be
Oh.
ready.
I
I don't know why she called me specifically, but I keep an eye out for you, Mike.
Appreciate it, buddy.
Thanks for everyone
In
who's
the-
Awesome.
saying.
Did
thank
anyone
you in
did
the-
anyone
in the chat
notice
here.
Joshua's clean shaven beard? He's not. all
I have gotten a
scruffy.
lot of
Trimmers.
comments on my
I don't think that qualifies as
crazy
clean.
hair and beard.
All right,
Going
guys, I
back-
got to run. This has been fantastic, Kyle.
Later, Steve.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, later, Steve.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
See you, Steve. Thanks for joining in.
I got a bail too. Thanks, Kyle. It was a lot of fun.
Yep.
Later,
Thanks,
Rob.
Rob.
See you guys later.
So I think we got a couple plugs for streams coming up. Josh, you got yours tomorrow. You want to talk a little bit about
Yep.
that? We got.
I would
your-
love to, because
Yeah,
the
go for
person
it.
that is the guest is joined us, Kevin W6RIP. We're probably going to hop out of here and go check audios and stuff like that. But we're going to be talking to Kevin about search and rescue and his thoughts on ham radio and how that kind of meshes together a little bit. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
I got
Kevin's
some words
cool
on
people.
that
Very
one.
cool.
And he's got a great haircut.
I did this.
He's
I
got what was the
had-
answer? He's got
Yeah.
his bald head on, or what was the question with the
Baldies.
headphones?
Baldies.
Earphones.
High speed,
Baldies.
low drag is what we say.
Baldies.
Hey, Kevin.
Baldy wearing
Kevin joined us at the soda expedition last November. So
Yep.
where were the
Snuck
rest?
up on you guys. You're like, who the heck is that guy?
Yeah, he comes up after dark. And he's
I-
got this big ass camera in his hand. He's like,
It's like,
I have
look
a
at
big
all
ass
these-
camera.
He's like, look at all these rookies that walked up here. He
Right,
comes
yeah,
up with his 4x4.
right.
Let me show you how to soda.
I went to bed, and Kevin showed up later, and then I got up, and Sterling got up, and Kevin was doing stuff with his camera over, by a huge boulder, and I look over to Sterling, I'm like, who's the dude with the camera? Was he here last night? And Sterling was
He
like,
was.
that's Kevin. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I've seen his videos. Yeah. So I go over, and he's like, getting this perfect shot. And I'm like, hey, I just wanted to introduce myself. And he goes, you're in my shot. He was trying to get a sunset or a sunrise
Sunrise
view. And he's
Yeah.
like, you're in my shot. And
Trying
I'm
to
like-
do a time lapse, you son
Yeah.
of a bitch.
Like, "Hi."
And I'm like, fair enough.
No, that was cool, man. It was nice meeting you out there. That was funny.
Yeah, it was good.
That was cool because I think Kevin got off work, drove up, and then you hiked up. Did you hike up from where we parked? You did,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. We
In the
parked on
dark,
spot.
though. You hiked up in the dark.
Good thing
Yeah,
it was a
that
nice
was-
big road and nice moonlit night, and it was
It
peaceful.
was pretty bright that night, but
Yeah.
I remember it being dark when he walked up.
Well, yeah, he was carrying a 20-pound camera too, with
Right,
no
right.
trekking poles or
Yeah.
anything. He's just like, I'm just gonna do this. So
I'm just- yeah.
It's
Pretty
cool.
impressive.
It's
That's how he rolls.
a little bit longer hike than I thought it was. I mean, that was like a good 4.5 mile hike.
yeah,
So,
no, it was
that
like
was-
8 miles in and out.
Yeah.
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 It was.
Dude, that was my first ever soda, and I was a little bit winded by the time we got to the top. Of course, I stopped and waited
Drank
for Chuck several. No, I didn't drink beer, not before we got
No.
back down. But I mean, you know what? I struggled a little bit, but I didn't struggle nearly as much as I thought I would. I got up to the top, and I'm like, okay, cool. Hey, this was good. So that was fun. I would do that again.
I hope we do it
don't
again.
have crap like that in freaking Texas, man.
We're
No,
gonna
we
do
don't.
it again, but the next time might not be a hike. It might be a drive up. And if it's a drive up, we might get crazy. We might be
I'm for
dragging
that.
out amps and stuff.
Crazy is
Define crazy.
good. We speak crazy out here. So
Where is that
Texas?
here?
Yeah, where is it out here? Texas?
no, California, I'm sure.
I mean, the next time I set up the camp out, it's probably going to be a drive up, which means I could probably drag out a generator and an amp, and that might be crazy.
Rock
You know,
and roll.
hey, that might be crazy.
We have some ideas.
Some thoughts. Yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
so
Adam
somewhere
is
bet-
definitely feeding me some
Somewhere
thoughts.
somewhere between LA and SoCal, I guess. Then
No, I mean it's around the same area that we
okay.
were at. It would
Okay.
just be a drive up like a camp spot, like a drive up camp spot.
but a different summit.
Oh yeah, it's got well.
Okay.
I mean, we could. I loved Pacifico. I think it's
Pacifico
great.
was awesome, dude.
You
I
can
mean,
technically do it every year.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have a problem going back, but I thought maybe we might want to have a drive up so that more.
No, I
people
think
might
that's a good-
come, But
yeah.
I don't know.
I think
I could
that's
do
a
a
great.
drive up.
I think
I
that's
don't
a
know.
great.
Not everybody's gonna be able to fly. in
Frank's
with all
gonna
their
drive
gear.
his Civic to the top of the summit.
Yeah.
With ribs.
I enjoyed the hike. I really did. I don't get to go. I came home that next week and I told my wife, I was like, we need to go on a vacation where we're going hiking. She's like, since when do you like hiking? And I'm like, since like 96 hours ago. I mean, this was fun.
That's
I
rad.
really did enjoy that.
I could do
That's
a
right.
hike, but I got to come back down the same day. I can't camp up on the top.
We can bring
Oh,
you a
come
battery.
on
We
now.
can get you. No, he's got
He can
the
throw you off the side.
No, he's got the
The
sleep
machine.
apnea thing.
Yeah.
So he's got to have
Don't sleep. Stay up and drink.
can
and
bring
cook us
battery
some
for that.
barbecue.
Hold on now. What's the lightest battery powered version that I can carry up for you? We can
right.
make this
We can
happen.
figure that out, Frank. We can figure that
I
out.
tried to get that already.
We'll all
In
blow
fact,
through
you could
straws
even
at
drive
you.
to Pacifico. Like when we got to the top of that summit, we're like, there's two guys up there with cars, and we're like, what the hell did we just do?
WTF?
We just freaking spent
A
5
CRV
hours
came
hiking
up.
up here, and there's a guy up here with a car.
It's
we went-
demoralizing.
We went up. We
Was
went
it
up
Civic?
the other path. The
Yes.
other
Yes.
path was where the gate was open.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
to be honest, I still would have hiked it. I
Oh, I-
thought
I-
that was.
Yeah,
you know,
I'm just trying to be funny, and I'm failing at it.
Yeah.
But no, the hike was very fun. I very much enjoyed the hike. But my point is that someone with a need like that, Frank, we got you covered. That's not a big deal.
Yep.
So
All right, boys. I got to get out of here. It's past my bedtime.
All right, Mike.
Get out of
you,
here,
Mike.
Mike.
well, it's actually not
times.
past your bedtime because tomorrow's Saturday. But you've had too much to drink. It's okay to be
No.
honest, man.
I gotta
Kyle,
work
your camera's
Saturdays.
off. Your
I
camera's
work
off. Kyle.
Saturdays, boys.
My camera's yeah,
You
but
were-
I'm
Hi,
down here.
everybody.
He's using
Bye.
it.
See you,
Look at
Mike.
the look at the
Oh,
stream.
that's why. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm looking at the Zoom right now. That's my fault.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yep. I hear you.
I'm
hear
looking.
you.
Yeah, I'm looking at the Zoom also.
I look over to the normal one and peek over, and I see him. Hi,
So
Kyle.
Frank and I were talking last night or the night before.
Yeah.
About,
the weekly Wednesday lunch stream.
That's when it was. So tell them about the places that you were talking about, Frank, because I guarantee Adam would be interested. But
We were just talking about going to a couple of national parks and activating on summits, mostly day hikes around. Just tossing out random ideas would be great to do. Go to Yosemite Valley, then hike up Half Dome and activate on top of Half Dome. I'm sure there's a summit somewhere in Yellowstone. That's a
Probably
place.
true. Yeah.
Where else, man? Grand Canyon. There's
talk
got
about Grand
something
Canyon
around there.
Yeah.
and
Yosemite
then-
was the one that
yeah,
we talked about the most.
yeah. Yosemite.
Yeah, half dome's the big one, right?
Yeah.
That's the kind of the
but
you
Half
gotta
Dome
get a
is
special
tough.
permit for that.
Yeah, Half Dome was
It's-
tough.
It's a decent hike. What I think
Mhm.
14 or 16 miles round trip or something
Yeah.
like that. It's
Yeah,
it's,
and
tough.
it's
It's no
quite a
joke.
bit of elevation.
Yeah.
But it's literally a rock. So like
Yeah.
you got to have an antenna system that can accommodate the rock that you're sitting up on. Like
Yeah.
you can't like there's no dirt. you have
have
to
your
have
friend
a
hold it
freestanding
up.
antenna.
Yeah,
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 yeah. Hold my HF antenna, buddy. I'm gonna put out 20 meters
A little
right
more
now.
over there.
Hang
So-
on.
I went out.
Point it that way.
I was out in Mojave National Preserve. There's some sand dunes out there. No joke, sand dunes that are tall enough to be soda summits, Kelso dunes,
Wow.
and
Wow.
hiked out there with some friends. And I didn't want to stick my carbon fiber pole in the sand and get sand into the joints and have it scratched and break the carbon fiber pole. So I said, "Hey, Nick, could hold this for me," and had him just stand there and hold the damn pole.
Make yourself
holding
useful.
up, holding up the end-fed half wave, and I stood there and tapped away at CW on the mountain topper and made 4 contacts and said, "All right, we're done. Let's get out of here."
Nice. That's
This is
cool.
only going to hurt for like, a did it and a da-da.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Well,
It was good.
Also, up in Colorado, there is the name just escaped me. Estes National Park.
Yeah.
And there's a couple of nice day hike trails up to the summits. Or if you just want to cheat, go up. What was that? The tallest point, Pikes Peak. You drive
That's
all
a
the way to Pikes
10-pointer.
Peak.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a 10-pointer.
Go,
I've
Mango, with
activated
us.
that. Yep. I've got that in my soda log.
Yeah. Next time, I'm not going to fly to Colorado and then drive up to Pikes Peak on the same day.
Yeah, it's a good way to get
Yeah.
altitude sickness.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You don't want to
Frank,
do that.
we'll get
They
a
just walked across the parking lot.
we'll get a we'll get my my dog rescue company that I work with. They do transports back and forth to Colorado to Denver all the time. So we'll get a rental car at their expense, and we'll go up there and drop off some dogs, and then we'll go soda for a couple days.
Ooh, that sounds like fun.
That's how I did all that POTA trip coming back. The last time I drove up there, I dropped off like 4 dogs in Denver. It's about 11 and a half hours up there. I dropped them off, went and had dinner, got a good night's sleep that night, got up the next morning to drive home. I hit 2 POTAs in Colorado, 1 in New Mexico, and 1 in northern Texas up in the Panhandle. 4 POTAs, 3 states, 1 day. And that was fun. And I just pulled into the park, activated from the car, and left. I mean, it was easy. You don't want to do soda like that, obviously, but that was fun to do POTA like that. I was like, okay, next time I'm going to find 4 different parks to do the same thing. But I was thinking, I was driving through the mountain range coming south out of Denver, and I'm like, I bet there's some soda summits up here that are probably doable in like a 24-hour period. Just drive up to a certain point and hike up, camp out, spend the night, and come back down and leave the next day. So I'm going to look that up for next time, because I think that would be awesome, because they got much better peaks up there than we do down here.
You mean Cedar Hill?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. All of Colorado is a summit, basically.
Right. Yeah.
Mile
Colorado.
high.
Yeah.
All of
Is
that
there
front
anything
range.
in, Oklahoma?
I looked up soda. I looked up Oklahoma on the soda website last week, and there's not as many as I thought there would be, but there are some up there, and they're a hell of a lot closer than Big Bend is, which is the best soda summits in Texas are in Big Bend, but that's like 7 hours from here. In Colorado, we can get to a couple of good summits in like 3 to 4 hours. So we're going to look at that too.
Yeah.
I think I want to, but yeah, we need to, Frank, you need to go with us when we go back to Josh's thing, whenever he does that again.
I would love to.
And then
Especially
I want,
if we're going to do a drive camp.
well,
I could do
I don't
that.
know. I'm kind of, I was excited. I'm telling you, I really enjoyed that hike. If we did a hike again, I would love that, but it doesn't matter. We'll do whatever everybody
We got
else
some
wants to do.
ideas. We'll talk.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good spots. Even if it's just like a short half mile straight to the top. And I'll talk to Josh.
The trick is the camping, and then like toilets are also kind of a thing. So Pacifico is the perfect balance because it has all of that, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then what was the other one? Oh, Adam's gone. I'm literally looking at an empty background with Adam, but he's got. I see in the background he has a bottle of Hibiko Japanese whiskey, and I'm like, yes.
He's
Adam,
back.
yes.
Be quiet. Hold on.
He's back. He's
Hey,
back.
He's back.
I just
You're
got really.
You're looking at your whiskey.
I got really jealous about your Hibiko that's in the background.
Yes. Hibiki and some Ardbeg. Got the Kelpie here. It was a special release from Ardbeg if you like the peaty smoky stuff.
Is it Scotch?
It is Scotch, yeah.
I love
On,
Petey's
and
chat.
he puts it on top of his oscilloscope, which is
It's
really
in the,
cool.
it's in the chat.
Keeps it
Keeps
warm.
it warm. Keeps it
Yeah.
warm.
Be readily accessible.
Yeah. No, so Tabletop doesn't have toilets, but it's a campsite, or Table Mountain doesn't have
Table Mountain. Yep.
doesn't have campsites, and then the other
No.
location was actually a campsite that's on the summit with
Yep.
restrooms. What was the other one?
Cerro Noroeste, right?
That's it. Yep.
Yeah, I think that's it.
So that
those-
one, I'm
It's Thomas too.
Those are all in Southern California.
Are they closer to LA or to San Diego?
LA area.
LA.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was pleasantly surprised about how cheap it was to fly from DFW to LAX and back last November, and of course right now prices
I
are
was
even
about
less
to
than
say,
they were.
just think how cheap it is to do it now.
Right, I know. Yeah, I mean, I think I paid like $220 for a round trip ticket from DFW
That's nothing.
LAX last November.
That's pretty good.
That's
That's
nothing.
It was
beautiful.
cheap.
I flew
now
I flew for free.
Well, I can fly
Sterling-
for free.
Sterling said, "Hey, you want to go? I got a companion pass." I'm like,
Oh,
"Hell
there you
yeah!" But I paid for the hotel and
I,
the rental
I could
car.
have flown for free with my miles, but I'm like $220. Hell no, I'm getting
Don't
the
waste those
for
miles,
that,
yeah.
so,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good call.
But
And-
I think
and then
I think you probably get that for like $150 right now.
yeah.
So
And then they gave us a Mustang GT for our rental car.
didn't they
see-
lose?
remember
didn't
that?
They lose your stuff?
Oh yeah, there's a
Yeah.
whole story behind that.
Yeah.
Whenever I'm at the carousel, and it's just Sterling and I, and Sterling bags come out, and I'm like, "Oh, mine's got to be right after this," and mine are never to be found. Right, and then I go up to the counter, and they're like, "Yeah, your bag's never left St. Louis," and I'm like, "It's got all of my hiking gear. I can't go on this hike. This is the only reason I came to LA was to
Right.
was to
it's-
hike up this
it's-
mountain."
Yeah.
It's not like you had everything you need to survive for the next 2 days
Right.
in that pack.
Right.
Right.
Right. But they got it Southwest. You have to give them to them. They got it to California by 9 a.m. We got to the airport, and actually we got up to the mountain, even getting stopped by an accident, a head-on collision going up that windy road. We got stopped behind a head-on collision for 30 minutes, and still was only an hour behind you guys.
I remember you guys getting there, and you guys huffed it up that mountain.
Oh, we
because
huffed it.
because you guys got there, and you either texted us or we got you on Simplex. I don't remember which one, maybe both. And we're like, oh, they're probably like 2.5 hours behind us, and like an hour later, they were like walking up the trail. I'm like, holy crap, guys!
Well, and we
So-
we met Jerry coming down as he was hiking up the water, or he was.
Well, we
coming
saw
down
him
from hiking
coming
the
down
water.
as well. Yeah, we
Okay.
saw him too. But it was like, oh yeah, so they're probably like 2.5 hours behind
No,
us.
we were right behind
and
you.
you guys huffed it up there really quick. I'm like, that's pretty cool. I couldn't have done that, but
Yeah, I was gorging on Jerry's water.
Right.
Hardcore. Jerry, that was nuts that he hopped up there with Tayo. Tayo is his dog's name. Tayo brought water up. And
yeah, he tied water to his dog.
Crazy. Well, Tayo's
That's
a
how you
pack.
do it.
And so I mean that's just nuts the fact that he did that. And
Yeah.
that was because partially I coordinated Pacifico with him. I was like, hey, where do I go? And he's like, oh dude, Pacifico is where you want to be. He's like, I love that up there. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool, I'll go up there. And that's the image behind me is Pacifico, without the Baofeng that's getting watered.
Josh, I
but-
thought you had been up there before that. Was that your first time to be up there?
That was my first time being up there.
Oh, I
if,
thought
if Jerry gave me the okay for it, I'm like, we're good. We're good.
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about it.
No, that was an excellent. The only thing I would change about it is I would have liked to have stayed for 2 nights instead of one. That was just it was beautiful. It was the weather was hot going up there, but like 10 minutes before you got to the top, the temperature literally dropped by like 20 to 30 degrees, and you get up there and you're like, oh, that feels
Lots
good.
of shade.
The problem with 2 days though is that we didn't have enough water for 2 days.
No, but again,
Nobody was
someone-
rationing water at all. We were just
someone
guzzling.
could have
called
driven
Jerry
up
again.
Again, there were
You mean
cars
you
up
didn't have
there.
enough whiskey for 2 days?
Right.
Well, that
That too.
No, maybe.
We probably had enough of
We
that.
had enough. I think.
So somebody
All right, fair enough.
somebody needs to take one for the team and drive up the other side and let the rest of us hike up the one side. And then the guy who's driving can bring the generator and the amp and all the heavy gear and the water and the whiskey and the beer and the cooler and my drone, because I would have loved to have my drone up there. Holy crap, that was beautiful.
We can make this happen.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I got the 4-wheel drive. If it's a drive up, then it's no problem. We can drag all the shit out there.
I got the 4-wheel drive also. I just don't want to take my truck from Texas.
Right.
My truck, I got room for 5+ gear. So
yeah.
My truck out there with a whopping 13 miles a gallon.
Mark Wolf is asking in the chat, is Pacifico by Big Bear? No, Pacifico is way west of that. It's like literally one of the last summits on the west side of the San Gabriels.
off of Highway 2.
Yeah. Pacifico is not by Big Bear at all. There's not a lot of drive ups at Big Bear actually for the summits.
Yeah, it's true.
Adam, weren't you at Big Bear a couple weekends ago?
I was, yeah. There are about 4 or 5 summits just north of Big Bear Lake. Mostly
Like 6.
Yeah, 6 maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Short hikes. You got Bertha Peak, Delamar, Gold Mountain, that Mine Peak, I don't know. It's been mined to hell. Arctic Peak and then Butler. So yeah, 6 peaks up there just north of the lake. It's really fun. It's a great spot to go play in the mountains and do some soda, but you definitely have to hike a little bit.
Yeah.
Tell us a great hike though. Bertha's a fun hike. If you come up at that Nature Center parking lot, or I guess south from the Nature Center parking lot.
Yeah, Cougar Crest Trail.
Yep. That's good.
it's some serious climb though. It's no joke.
Is there any kind of quarantines going on right now if you come into California from another state or something?
I don't think so.
You can't lick another hiker. No licking. That was the big restriction.
What's the point?
I think that should be a year-round rule, honestly. But no, like when Bob from Our Finder came down here for field day, and like the day after he got here, they did a quarantine restriction in New York. Of course, the governor of New York's an idiot, but they did this quarantine restriction in New York that said, if you're flying from these states, which included Texas, you have to quarantine for 14 days after you get home. And Bob's like, I don't care. Whatever. He goes, I've been at home for like 4 months. Who cares? I'm not going anywhere. Yeah. So, but and they keep changing stuff like that. California, New York, Texas, Arizona, Ohio, all these places, who knows? But, I didn't have any trouble driving when I drove up to New Mexico and Colorado 3 or 4 weeks ago, but I didn't know if they were going to give me any lip about. Well,
there's no border patrol. Like, there's no way that they can govern.
No,
that.
Of course not. But they put stuff on their web like that. Like when Frank and I went up to Oklahoma for the POTA activation last week, the Oklahoma State Parks website said something about if you're coming from out of state, then you have to do this and this and this. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to do any of that. So I just drove up there and asked them. They're like, oh no, your spot's over there. Have fun. Thank you. I mean, they didn't say 2 words to me about it. So I'm like, okay, cool. And I didn't see anybody while I was there except for them when I checked in. So wasn't any big deal.
I see you.
But that week-long POTA adventure was fun.
That was.
So I'm going to try to do something like that for the local folks around here.
Get a new hotspot?
No, not yet. So I posted that first video, Frank. I don't know if you saw it. That was the one last
Monday.
And I edited my G90 with the amp video today. We're going to post our G90 videos together for Thursday Night Ham Radio next week. So that was fun too.
I was just in the background in that one.
No, you weren't in that one. You weren't in that one. You were in the overall video for the park. You had left by the time I did the G90 stuff. But I'm thinking about doing like Josh is doing something for his thing. I'm thinking about trying to get some local guys up here and do a Parks in the Air, and we'll just go out to Possum Kingdom for 2 or 3 nights and invite everyone we want to.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Possum Kingdom is beautiful.
It's really cool if you reach out to people that are like technicians and stuff too, because we had a couple of techs that came out when we did it. And that's awesome. That's
right.
And they still activated, the father activated, and that's super great. But
sure.
it's kind of an option that is off the beaten path that a lot of people will do, right? When it comes to radio stuff. But people will show up, if you offer it, and you're willing to do it. Absolutely.
Well, and also there's something to say on if you want to go hike up a mountain individually, there's a little bit of intimidation. There's a little bit of what am I doing? There's a little bit of do I want to do this? Whenever it's with a group, you don't feel that pressure of, hey, you know what? Even if I don't get on the radio, I'm still with people that are like-minded, and we can just hang out,
Yeah.
And
So,
even a POTA is like that too, because people don't understand. My experience has been that people don't really understand what Parks on the Air is. I mean, driving to a park is easy, right? It's much easier than hiking up a mountain. But we're like, well, okay, so do I have to have a certain antenna? Do I have to do this mode? What do I do? So even doing a POTA like that is like, man, it was really relaxing to go to a park and camp out for 2 nights and say, I don't have to worry about driving up in the park, setting up an antenna, making 10 contacts. Oh, good. Okay, I'm done. Now tear down and go. I was like, I had 2 days. I don't care.
That's the fun of we take the camper when we do a lot of POTA stuff.
Right.
That's too hot. Go inside and cool off.
So with POTA, you can activate every day technically, right? Because SOTA, it's once a year, 1 day kind of thing.
POTAs. I made 160 plus contacts at 2 different POTA parks this time. One park for 2 days, the second park for 2 days, and I could go back there tomorrow if I wanted to. POTA's very, very lackadaisical, very like, hey, just get to the park and activate. We don't care.
I wish they would change that with SOTA. I wish they would change that actually with SOTA, because I don't see the point of the 1 year timeout thing.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I kind of see it, but what's the are you trying to get people to go hiking? Or are you trying to get people on the air? You're trying to get people on the air. Get rid of the restriction. So
right.
It's
especially if you have to drive 4 or 5 hours just to get to a different mountain.
Right.
That's kind of like what Jerry's dealing with right now. He's pretty much taking care of all of Southern California. Now he's got to travel hours to get something new.
Yeah, that is nice about POTA. And we've got a park 2.5 miles from here. So anytime Jerica wants to try, like her G90 the other day, she wanted to just go try it out. It's 3 minutes away. I mean, no big deal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's cool.
So who has anyone done islands on the air?
I have.
IOTA.
I have.
That's a thing.
Oh, Kyle's done it.
Yeah, I have.
Kyle, you have? Okay, I'm gonna send you an email because I looked up the website their website's not as well put together as the POTA website or even the SOTA website. There's a bunch of islands down the Gulf Coast of Texas, which I'll be going to in the next couple months. And I'm like, okay, so how do I do this? And I couldn't really find instructions on there. So I'm going to send you an email. We don't have to talk about it right now.
I don't know if he's still the administrator, but K9XK, the administrator of Sean Kutchko from the ARL, he used to be the communications director, and then he came up with that other guy with National Parks on the Air. He is, I believe, he is the administrator of IOTA. Yeah, I think. I don't quote me on that. I think he's still the administrator, but yeah, it is. The islands on the air. If you want to call it a body of water in the Mississippi River, there are island designators, and I have activated. Hey,
an island is an island, man. The entire city of Galveston is an island. Long Island, New York, is an island.
Yeah,
it doesn't necessarily have to be hard to get to be an island.
Right.
So
I didn't realize Mississippi River had islands for that's just a hop, skip, and a jump right there.
Yeah. So,
but I don't know if there's a certain. I don't know if you have to go out there and make a certain number of contacts like you do for SOTA and POTA.
Yeah.
If you have to do a certain.
I can't remember, Jason. It's been so long. I bet you it's probably been 7 years since I did an IOTA. So maybe I'm not the best resource. But we can talk about it. I'd love to. Let's get into the website and try and figure it out ourselves, or together.
Well, I did that last week, and I'm stupid, so I couldn't figure it out. But
public school,
in Texas.
Yeah,
in Texas. Texas public school.
Texas public school.
There's our next trivia question about Jason.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, boys. I think
some constitutional questions.
Maybe some Second Amendment.
Yep.
All amendments, buddy. All of them.
I think I'm going to
shut it off.
I think I'm going to shut her down. Yeah. We've been at it for 2 and some change. So thank everyone. Thank you, everyone, for attending and participating. Thanks for the YouTubers bunch. You guys want to plug anything? Adam, you got something in the works here?
No, but I know Steve does. So I think Steve needs a good plug for next Wednesday.
Yep, Steve does. I've had, and he wants to remain anonymous, but somebody has offered to match all super chats next Wednesday up to a total of $200 towards the. Well, you're not monetized. I can say it towards the kids. Getting a 7,300. So we've managed to secure being able to purchase one for $600, and so that's gonna hopefully push us over the top. But
that's on Wednesday stream, right?
Wednesday stream at 7 Central. So he's just gonna send me a check in the mail after, so we don't have to deal with the YouTube taking that chunk off of his part. So
very good. So, Jason, you want to plug? Go ahead. Sorry,
I was just say very generous of him, and I'll give you this. He was here tonight, so that's all I'm going to say. Good
deal. It's anytime that we can get equipment in kids' hands and get them on the air, that's a good thing, right?
Agreed.
Amen.
Yeah. Jason, you want to plug anything?
Let's see. Well, you guys, Kyle and Sterling and T.O. and Ape, you guys have a live stream coming up next Sunday.
Yep.
For a kit building thing.
Yep.
Which looks like fun. I'm going to
day after tomorrow.
Good. Yeah. Day after tomorrow.
We're gonna wind some toroids.
Oh, I can't wait to watch you wind them live. There's nothing like winding toroids live.
Yeah.
Nothing like it. Nothing like
watching grass grow.
Right.
How about building flies for fishing?
Oh,
doing it live, man. Doing it live is a whole different world with
size 24.
After that, we're gonna do a live stream on my channel the Sunday of Labor Day weekend, and we're just gonna do a happy hour. So YouTubers bunch as well. I sent an email to you guys the other day. So YouTubers bunch is welcome. I've actually had some people come on to my last couple of live streams and said, hey, you guys, we're always talking about beer on the live stream anyway. You guys should do a live stream on what your favorite beer is. So we're going to do a nonpartisan Miller Lite drinkers are welcome type live stream on my channel.
I've still got Ape's beer here.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, if that's your favorite beer, come on and tell us about it. It's fine. So we're going to do that the Sunday of Labor Day weekend on my channel.
Okay. Very good. Looking forward to that. It's a long weekend. We can get a little saucy on Sunday night.
Nobody has to work on Monday, so it's a perfect time.
That's right.
Agreed.
Right. Josh, anything you want to plug?
So Kevin's obviously going to be on the show tomorrow. Hopefully, if it all works out. We got some schedule things we got to work out, but I think that's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to talk about search and rescue, his experience, what he's been up to, and then how it relates to ham radio. And he said some things I'm going to ask him about, talking about having a radio on you at all times, right? It's a good idea. But also I'll mention that next week, Thursday, is going to be the G90 day. We're going to put out a bunch of Shegu G90 videos, myself included. My video is might not be what you expect about the G90, so I'll just say that.
Nice. Very good.
Every week, in fact, Kyle, if you don't mind, every week, Monday Night Ham Radio and Thursday Night Ham Radio is a thing. So starting around 5 or 5:30 p.m. Central Time, Mondays and Thursdays, the group of us, several people who are here, several people who are not here, we schedule our videos together, and we'll just do 2 or 3 or 4 hours of ham radio releases. So you guys check out all the channels. It's
a great time too.
It's a great time. Yeah, we kind of bunny hop to all the different chats and just kind of like say first in all the chats for the first 2 minutes.
It is kind of funny watching a bunny hop too.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Frank the Tank, you want to plug anything?
I got nothing really to plug other than we can say shop.hamradio2.com
Get a shirt.
Get all the shirts. I'll probably have a shirt here soon, so we'll see if that comes out to be.
We've got DX Commander, ATA, Smoking Ape. Jason's got a bunch of shirts. Josh has got shirts on his channel, hamtactical.com.
Yes. Yeah.
I was just listening to Josh's podcast on the way home today.
What'd you think about the QRZ portion?
I'm not caught up. I'm like one behind. But I love y'all reading the comments. I'm going to have to come up with a good one.
Okay.
Dennis says he wants a shirt like mine. You can get it from, what's that? Throw that link in there, Frank, if you can for him.
Oh, I don't have any of the links queued. I'm on the wrong
legs. Yeah, Frank's not ready to be a producer.
I'll put it in there.
For another show right now.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I'm up in my office. You can't tell I'm not in my normal abode.
Yeah. It's shop.hamradio2.com.
I know a bit about ham radio and rescue. I'm part of a rescue organization down here, which I did take off earlier this year, where my beard went. 4 nights, and I volunteered at a COVID-19 testing site.
Damn.
So
very good.
Videos for that, but I do a lot of the radio stuff here for the North Texas division. So that's going to be a fun one. I'm going to be in the chat.
Very good.
Looking forward to that one. Should be good.
Yeah.
Kevin, anything that you want to promote, especially your Bronco that I absolutely love?
The Soto Bronco.
The Soto Bronco.
Yeah, that'll get us up many places. Gold Mountain's one I'm going to be doing soon, and you definitely need a nice rig for that.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, no, I just nothing to plug right now specifically. I'm just trying to come out with good content on a weekly basis. Tomorrow night's going to be awesome with Josh. I got search and rescue training all day tomorrow, and I'm going to be kind of far, and I'm going to dip out of there just in enough time to hopefully get home and put together a nice stream. So,
what's your training? What are you guys covering?
It's more of the team's going to do it, but we're doing the final mentee training. So we're going to hike from Onyx Peak, PCT. The mentees are doing their final hike all by themselves, unassisted.
Nice.
So we're gonna start at the Onyx Peaks parking lot and hike all the way back to Coon Creek cabin.
Awesome.
And yeah. So, but I'm the guy that's gonna hike with the group because there's certain parts in there where they lose radio comms. So with my knowledge and stuff like that, it's going to be pretty cool. I'm going to be able to teach them what to do with the ham radio and try to find a sweet spot, so they know what to do when the time comes. Yeah.
Man, you're gonna roll right into Josh's stream on basically doing a debrief.
He might be a little gassed, so
it'll be fresh on the mind. But yeah, I'm hoping. I'm drinking like this whole thing. I've drinking like 2 of these of Powerade already, so. Yeah, I'm trying to hydrate tonight. It's gonna be a hot one.
Pre-hydrate. Yeah, we had desert training last weekend, and it was 118 out there.
Yeah, that's brutal.
Sounds like fun.
But that's a dry heat, though, right?
It's a dry heat.
It's a dry heat.
It's a dry heat.
At 118, it doesn't matter.
But that's what our search and rescue teams do, right? Our search and rescue volunteers like Kevin and San Diego Mountain Rescue, we go out and we train in the field and train like we operate. And that means sending a team out in the field for 16 or 18 hours, self-supported in 118-degree temperatures. And it's pretty awesome stuff. So.
And all of you are volunteers. So if I hike up a mountain and I break my hip or whatnot, and I call for rescue, you guys are all not paid, but you're part of you work under maybe the fire department or the sheriff's department or something?
Yeah, if you're west of the Mississippi, it's typically the sheriff's department. If you're east of the Mississippi, it's typically the fire department. And it varies a little bit from that, but almost none of us are paid. There's very few search and rescue teams that have paid members. So,
and because they're volunteers, they only use duct tape to close your wounds or set your bones.
I have duct tape in the back sack, man.
Yeah.
So just keep that in mind. I'm kidding.
I'm not. It's actually taught in first aid courses. Best way to do a splint: grab some wood and some duct tape.
Hey, sometimes you got to make anything work, right?
You break a hip, it doesn't matter. It's gonna hurt.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt.
Oh yeah.
Those are fun.
True.
We throw you in litter and roll you down a hill.
Yeah.
And again, the duct tape comes back in at that point. If you wrap enough duct tape, it becomes really easy to roll someone
to
down
roll
the
you
hill.
down the hill. Right. Right.
We'll mummify you in duct tape.
But seriously, Kevin,
Yeah.
enjoy your training. Good
Thanks.
luck. Stay safe, my friend.
Oh, for sure, brother. Thank you.
All right. On that note, I think we're going to wrap it up. Thanks everyone for attending and playing the trivia. We maybe this will become a thing. Maybe we'll do this again.
That was a blast.
Yeah.
If you're
So,
willing to put up with it, absolutely. This is a lot of fun.
I just need some help with the questions. I can put the technical stuff together, but
people want to see the question pool. I think that would actually be really fun. You just start ramping it up. Go technician, general, extra, and then just weed out. It's like a Shark Tank of questions.
Right.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna put some time into it, and I think this is a good stream. I think it's fun. So yeah, we'll do it again. So
thanks, Kyle.
Very good. Good night, all. Thank you for
guys.
attending.
Good night.
We'll see you. We'll see you on Josh's stream
good fun.
in about 24 hours. So
Yeah.
all right.
Oh, I better
Bye-bye.
get ready. Oh my God. All right. I gotta go.
All right. Bye-bye.
Kyle, thank you for organizing. It's been awesome.
It was
See you
cool.
Not a
guys.
problem. Thank
See
you
you
guys.
Later.
7-3.
All right. Stream is done.